Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, how ya folks doing? Welcome here. Welcome to another edition of Monday Night Raw. I'm your host, Conman167. It's good to have you guys. Welcome back to another show. Holy moly. All right. Let's just start right here, right now, by saying, holy crap, the ending of Monday Night Raw last week. I'm watching it literally just right here once again. And it was an incredible ending. The Hurt Business looked like they were an absolute badass group, getting out to the ring, confronting Retribution. All I want to know is what's next in this story. Is Hurt Business going to be a babyface slash heel tweener type of team? I don't know. Is Retribution a face or a heel group? Don't know about that. What's going to happen between Keith Lee and, of course, Drew McIntyre? Is Randy Orton going to make his return? We're going to find out in 3 short hours, ladies and gentlemen. This is Monday Night Raw. It's the last Monday Night Raw episode before Clash of Champions. And let's just jump straight into this thing, folks. It is time for that Conman certified roll call. So who do we got in here today? We got Cedric, how you doing, buddy? We got Isaac Roa. We got Raul Kapar. We got Matthew Grantland. Welcome to the stream, my friend. We got Bailey Reichert. Nice to see you. We got Nate Garcia. We got J Money Jeff. Ross Blocks, how you doing? We got Justin Evilizer up in here. Ryan Pasola, Lil Cash, Maxis Fanahani, how you doing? We got Bradley Robinette. Dave Arua. Welcome, my friend. Nice to see you. We got WWE Music up in here. We got Matthew Beno, I think I said your name. Mr. Tornicane, how you doing? We got Seductive Power. Kelvin Jackson, welcome, my friend. JWE Wrestling Dynamite, how you doing? We got ourselves a new supporter right here in Trenton Pinkard. How you doing, Trenton? Thanks for joining Team Green, my friend. We got Retro the Man. Welcome, buddy. Good to see you. We got Shane the Gamer. How you doing? Rolf is up in here. We got Trey Lucato. And let's go with Noah Tate along with John St. Clair. Thank you guys for tuning into the show. I hope that your weekend was really good. Hopefully you guys had a good little rest. But now it's time to get back into the swing of things with, of course, a little sweetney. So let's start this show off properly, everyone. If you don't know how to sing this song, well, then Conman's going to introduce it to your ears. So open them wide, turn that volume up, because we're going to sing a cringe song. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Sweetnies are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Woo! And there we go. And we got ourselves a dono as well, my friend. Good to see you. Glitch is already on the intro. Retribution's going to strike here tonight. Holy crap, Glitch is in the intro. Here we go, everyone. Glitch is in the intro. What's about to happen? Retribution is here. We are starting things off with Retribution, and we're going to maybe get an answer right away, ladies and gentlemen. Retribution's here, but they got Bane masks? Oh my god, they got masks on now. What is this? They got masks on now. Holy crap. Okay, so Retribution is here. Holy crap, is that Mia Yim? It's Mia Yim! Mia Yim! Mia Yim is in Retribution!
WWE management.
Mia Yim!
You think your company is safe because you gave us contracts? Think again. The fighting continues because you and your superstars are motivated by money, with the exception of the deserving individuals, like my brothers and sisters. We are done getting stepped on so we can get some imaginary brass ring.
That's Dio Madden! Dio Madden!
We are
Dominic Dijakovic, baby!
WWE.
Holy crap, Retribution people are being revealed. That's Dominic Dijakovic.
We will do it by training the lifeblood of this company. It's WWE superstars. Each and every.
I think that's Shane Thorne on the left.
The sickness that's responsible.
And Mercedes Martinez, I believe, is the other girl. Holy crap. Holy crap.
You do this to collect your money, for the fame, for the fortune, so you can all collect your paydays like whores.
Like whores? Wow. Wow. Holy crap, Dominic Dijakovic, or whatever your next name's going to be.
Make you pay for your sins, because we are the judge, the jury, and the executioners.
Oh my God, I am never gonna get tired of hearing that theme music. I'm in. Let's go. Let's go. Hurt Business, Retribution. Let's get right at this, ladies and gentlemen. They are here. MVP, Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin, and Cedric Alexander. Let's go. I'm in. Okay, come on. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. I'm in. I am in. So the Hurt Business, Kate, what's about to happen? Bobby Lashley fist bump right there to Shelton. Fingers up in the air from MVP. And they're getting down to the ring, staring down the masked individuals. Here we go. Oh, come on! Come on, Retribution. Microphone guy.
Didn't expect this. What's poppin'? When that realness shows up, y'all ain't got no heart. You ain't got no crowbars. You ain't got no chainsaws.
You ain't got no retributions. Little danglers. That's what he's getting at.
You would stop running your miles. But since you still doing that, we gonna take care of it for you. You want an opportunity? You got an opportunity tonight. You got an opportunity to be on the business end of some hurt.
Shit, I want Bianca Belair in the Hurt Business now. Holy crap, I want Bianca Belair in the Hurt Business to fight the women. I want Bianca Belair. Oh, no, there's more of them. There is more of Retribution, and they've just surrounded the ring. The Hurt Business is in a lot of trouble. Oh, crap. They are actually in a ton of trouble right now. There's like, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There is at least 16 of them. At least 16, and they are attacking the Hurt Business. But wait, Cedric Alexander just got sent out of the ring. Cedric Alexander's being mugged on the outside by 5 individuals. There's too many of them. There's far too many. Oh, no. Cedric being laid down by Retribution. MVP is fighting hard. Same with Bobby Lashley. But there's just too much. There's too much. Too many people here. Too much for the Hurt Business. Oh, God. MVP just got taken down by Dominic Dijakovic. Here we go. Double side choke slam. Friggin' Dio Madden just laid him out. And we went to commercial break off of that. Holy shit, man. Holy crap. What a start. What a freaking start to Monday Night Raw here tonight, everyone. So let's dissect the first 6 minutes of that show. 6 minutes. 6 minutes of mwah. Oh my God. Okay. So, what we can dissect out of that, everyone, is Mia Yim looks to be one of the 2 leading talking heads of Retribution. It seems like Mia Yim is going to be the voice of the female side of Retribution, and it seems like potentially it's Dominic Dijakovic. I'm not 1,000% on it. I think it's Dominic Dijakovic. It certainly sounds like him, looks like him, has his mannerisms, is about his height, and pretty much every single thing points to it being Dominic Dijakovic. But if it's not Dominic Dijakovic, it could be somebody else. I believe it's Dom, and it certainly seems like, Retribution has 2 leading talking heads, Mia Yim and whoever that bigger dude is. Let's call him Dominic Dijakovic. Also in that, it seems like Dio Madden has been positioned in there. It seems like maybe Mercedes Martinez and maybe Shane Thorne. Those 2 are a little less cut and dry. Dio Madden, Dominic Dijakovic are pretty easy to tell based off of their size and appearance. as opposed to the other ones, are not as simple to decipher who they are. But all I can say is I am interested, I am excited, and holy crap, we're going to have to get to some donations right here, but thank you everyone for stopping by. Once again, my name is Conman167. Let's get started here with Joseph P. Ali. How was my time away, he is asking, and what are my thoughts on SmackDown, and will a manager ever be put into the Hall of Fame like Paul Heyman? Yes, there will definitely be a manager in the Hall of Fame like Paul Heyman. There already is managers in the Hall of Fame, so it makes sense that anybody who really does make a lasting impression on the business, they will end up inside of the Hall of Fame as well. My weekend was pretty good, my friend. Much needed time away, much needed downtime, but we're back here working and right back into wrestling. My thoughts on SmackDown is that I don't have any at the moment. I have yet to watch the show. I've been pretty busy over the past weekend, and I will hopefully be able to watch that in the coming days. I'm hoping tomorrow, but we'll see how it all goes.
How was your time away? What are your thoughts on SmackDown, and will a manager ever be put into the Hall of Fame like Paul Heyman?
And then Jedi Warrior, thank you very much, my friend, for your $5 donation. He's asking me, I now see why Retribution attacks Raw. SmackDown sent these guys packing, yet Raw locker room literally sits on their butts doing nothing. Actually, that makes sense storyline-wise. But it looks like Monday Night Raw has been, well, I guess, regained control of inside of the Thunderdome. We are here.
I now see why Retribution attacks Raw. SmackDown sent these guys packing, yet Raw locker room literally sits on their butts doing nothing.
Let's see if Raw can keep up the pace, though, because that was an excellent start. So I'm going to ask you, the question here is, are you pumped for Raw? It's either going to be yes or no. Very simple question here, guys, that you can answer through the polls right here on the screen. So make sure you guys get your votes in right now. It is time to let me know, are you pumped for Monday Night Raw? Either exclamation point vote yes or exclamation point vote no. There we go, everyone. What a nice start to Monday Night Raw, though. I really quite enjoyed it. One of my favorite starts to Monday Night Raw in quite some time. Hey, Jerry the King Lawler's on commentary. So we're going back about 2 decades in terms of commentary, but, you know, no fresh voices allowed, right? You gotta have good old Jerry on there. Nah, don't hate Jerry, but it is what it is. So what are we gonna get next here?
Excuse me, Ray, what is it like to watch your son Dominic pursue his first championship opportunity?
In the Mysterio family, familia es todo. Family is everything. Sarah, this has special meaning to me as a father. You know, I first made my mark in WWE as a tag team champion. And now to watch my son is a true honor. To watch him follow in my footsteps. It's incredible. I'm so blessed.
I can't imagine what an incredible moment it would be for the Mysterio family if Dominic Mysterio could find himself one half the tag team champion.
It could be in a matter of moments, but first off, we are joined by the Raw Tag Team Champions.
God, I'm so white. All right. I'm so white, but it is what it is. Here we go. It's time for the Street Profits. So, raining down with solo cups, you know, I think that's kind of a fun little entrance thing. It'd do great with a live crowd. Like, the Street Profits are going to be money for a live crowd when they are able to get live crowds back. Just how much do you guys miss the Street Profits going through the crowd going, hey, hey, and everybody dancing along with them and everyone in the crowd raising their cups up. Down in NXT, remember when they won the NXT Tag Team Championships? How much fun that was in Full Sail University, everybody bobbing along. Yeah, Street Profits are going to be money for the live crowd when the live crowd does come back. They are at that point right here. As a tag team, they have established themselves in the Raw Tag Team division. They have now established themselves as the top champions inside of WWE in the Tag Team division because they beat Cesaro and Nakamura just last week. This is the team, man. The Street Profits should honestly run with the Tag Team Championships for a long time. They're great. They're excellent. But now it's time for Andrade and, oh wow, Andrade and Angel Garza really standing far apart, looking like they're socially distancing themselves out there. but no Zelina Vega. Here we go, though. Looks like they're going to agree. Yeah, they're going to agree to work together. Okay. So, Andrade and Angel Garza going to work together a little bit right now. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins on commentary. Boom, 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 boom. So great start to Monday Night Raw so far. Matthew Bonneau asking me, am I going to get WWE 2K Battlegrounds? That's a really good question because I have heard mixed reviews on it. Oh, are we starting already off with the #1 Contenders tag team match? Shoot, we are. Okay. But I've heard really big mixed reviews on it. People have been saying that it's not great. And some people have been saying it's excellent. Some people say it's fun for about an hour, and then there's nothing more towards it. Other people are saying, no, this is a game I can't put down. I don't know. So what do you guys think? Do you think that this channel should get and run WWE 2K Battlegrounds content? I don't know what type of content I could make with it. It might just have to be something there. It wouldn't be anything immersive like the Conman universe. But what do you guys think? Heel Pepsi Man? Probably. It's a kid's game. Well, that doesn't matter. I have no clue. Haven't seen anything for it. Sure, I wouldn't mind it. Don't waste your life. Well, thank you, Rare Unicorn. Good advice. Don't waste your life. Good advice. I'm excited for this match. Okay, all right. Battlegrounds only has 20 create a wrestler slots, so if you're okay with that, then go ahead. Yeah, I wouldn't do anything with create a wrestler slots. I spend way too much creating wrestlers, way too much time creating wrestlers inside WWE 2K. Okay. So some people say it's okay, some people not really thrilled with the idea. Murphy also not thrilled with the idea of Seth Rollins. All right. Hey, Joseph P. Ali, how you doing? Oh, by the way, my friends, we've got ourselves a new boss. His name is Jedi Warrior, but Humberto Carrillo. Humberto Carrillo going to be tagging alongside of Dominic Mysterio because they needed a babyface to team with Dominic. Dominic, new gear? Yeah, Dominic's got new gear. Oh, crap. It's almost like the yellow gear that Rey Mysterio used to wear. I'm a fan of that gear. All right. So let me ask you here in the live chat a little question. The question right here is who will win? So option number 1 is Dom and Dom and Umberto. Dominum. We're just going to go with Dominum. And they're going to be Dom. Option number 2 is going to be Seth and Buddy. What is going on my phone? Okay. So Seth and Buddy, and you can use Seth. And the third option will be Angel and Andrade. And that can be Angel. Cool. All right, guys. Let's get this poll going. So take a look right there. Those are your 3 options. Dom and Humberto Carrillo, Seth and Buddy, Angel and Andrade. You can either use Vote Dom, Vote Seth, or Vote Angel to get your votes in right through the live chat. Nice little feature here of the Conman live streams. So you can stay up to date with what the live chat is thinking right there on the screen. And then let's update our Boss Battle Championship. So Jedi Warrior, my friend, you have become a one-time Boss Battle champ. Boom.
Nice try, though. The all-new Ford Escape plug-in hybrid, built for the city streets.
So, there's the poll. It looks like right now 76% of you are saying for Dominic Mysterio and Humberto Carrillo. 77%. 15% of you are saying Seth and Buddy. And then 7.5% of you are saying Angel and Andrade. I think those would be the order I would have the match or the winners as favorites. I would say that these guys are the most favorite right here. These are the second least favorite. Second most favorite, I guess middle, whatever. Works both ways. And then those guys are the least favorite at the bottom. So, yeah, I'd agree with you guys. I'd agree with you. I think Dom and Humberto Carrillo winning the #1 contendership is a cool story. I, for one, wouldn't mind seeing Humberto Carrillo maybe turn on Rey Mysterio's son, Dominic Mysterio. I really wouldn't mind it. I think Humberto could win this match with Dominic. Maybe Dominic loses the tag team match and Humberto snaps, and then Dominic Mysterio has somebody to fight after the Seth Rollins feud, because they're really going to try to find something next for Dominic Mysterio. Clearly, he's moving past the Seth Rollins feud. So they're going to have to find something else, and maybe Humberto being the man who is the next guy to feud with him wouldn't be half bad. He's low on the card. A heel turn wouldn't upset the foundation of the WWE, and it would give him something else to do. So we'll see. So yeah, maybe they'll win here tonight and then go on to Clash of Champions, lose there, keep the tag titles on the Street Profits, or potentially Dominic Mysterio and Angel Garza, and Humberto Carrillo could very well win it. Good. Retro says, have you noticed I'm not in green? Yeah, I know, my friend. I saw it. But don't worry, buddy. Don't worry. I'm sure it'll come back at some point. What is my Twitter? My Twitter is at Conman167. Carrillo. So, Humberto, he's not bad in the ring at all. And I think we've always said this about Humberto Carrillo. He's quite talented in the ring. He's very smooth. There's nothing wrong with him. But his overall presentation isn't great. He's too clean cut. Doesn't have any edge to him. People don't believe he's going to win. He's been buried in feuds enough. He's been on the losing end of feuds enough. So every time that he comes around, it almost feels like he is going to be on the losing side of things. This is interesting, though, because they've added intrigue to this match, because Dominic Mysterio is one of the freshest and hottest baby faces that Monday Night Raw has to offer right now. They partner him with a guy who doesn't have much going for him in Humberto, and it's almost like Dominic Mysterio brings up the stock of Humberto Carrillo through association. So we'll see if this team works well together here. I know we've seen the Street Profits versus Angel Garza and Andrade before. I still don't mind them as a tag team. I still wouldn't hate seeing that match for the tag titles again. Maybe this time without Zelina Vega playing a lot of, like, you know, the mind games and the puppeteering stuff against the Street Profits. Wouldn't hate seeing that again. Also, wouldn't hate seeing Seth Rollins and Buddy Murphy go after the tag team titles. So this match overall is intriguing to me. Unbroken says this is not going to get Humberto over. Let him turn heel and he can have a feud with Dominic. Yeah, that's what I said I wouldn't mind seeing from him right at the start of all this. Wouldn't mind seeing them win the match here tonight. And then at Clash of Champions, Humberto Carrillo, after Dominic and Humberto lose the match, seeing Humberto turn on him. Wouldn't hate it. Oh, elbow right there to the shot of Garza. Oh, no, is Dominic okay? Is he bleeding? Oh, whoa! Woohoo! Damn, that was cool. And Rollins has not done a single thing yet in this matchup. Seth Rollins has not done a single thing. Count a 2 kick out there by Garza. Joseph P. Ali, let's get around to your $5 donation here, my friend. And he says, besides the New Day and Usos feud, I can't remember any good tag team feuds in the last 3 years. Let me think. Last 3 years. Big tag teams that have come through in the last 3 years.
Besides the New Day and Usos feud, I can't remember.
What do you guys
any
think?
Tag team feuds in the
Yeah,
last
DIY
20
versus Revival, like,
years.
was 2016? Yeah, 2016. So no, that's 4 years ago, my friend. Bar versus New Day, yeah, maybe. How many years ago was that? You know what, though? The women's tag team division has put on some decent matches recently. Kabuki Warriors versus Charlotte and Becky at TLC. That one was really good. But I see what you're saying. Yeah, I see what you're saying. There's not many, man. There really isn't. Rolf, he said besides the New Day and Usos feud. Besides the New Day and Usos feud. What a V-trigger-like knee from Buddy Murphy, as Rollins is just super impressed with his disciples' work. Well, I guess this makes sense to continue in this direction with the conversation. What do you think has been the most memorable feud in all of WWE over the past 3 years? That's a good question. So once again, to people who weren't really listening or maybe didn't catch the whole question. Oh my God, Seth Rollins is leaving. What do you think is the most memorable feud over the past 3 years? But Rollins is leaving. Roll up, count of 2, kick out by Murphy. So Seth Rollins just leaving Murphy all alone. Kofi, Daniel Bryan, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Angel Garza, wing clipper, delivered. 1, 2, oh my God, yeah. Angel Garza and Andrade are going to Clash of Champions. Woo! Personally, I mean, personally, it's hard to hate that. But that makes me wonder, why was that the thrown together team? Dominic and Humberto Carrillo, just to get him out there, to get him more opportunities? I'm down for it, though. Once again, I know we've seen it, but this match will be really good again. I don't hate it, guys. I really don't hate it. The story is Seth Rollins left Murphy all alone, though. Yeah, I guess that's true there, Raul. Thank you guys so much for all the donations. We will get to them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do appreciate it, everybody. They've been feuding since Mania. Yeah, but like the feud has been decent. The problem is that WWE doesn't have a deep enough tag team division. And I cannot blame the performers for that. I know that the poisoning storyline was kind of stupid. But like, I don't hate the matches that they've had. You know, the matches that they've put on have been really quite entertaining. Montez Ford has been unbelievable. The chemistry is obviously there. It's hard to hate any combination of Angel Garza and Andrade. Like, it really is. So I don't hate it. I know we've seen a lot of it, but I don't hate the fact that we're getting it again. I don't. But again, this is not just my opinions. This is an entire community's opinion. So make sure you let me know right here in the live chat on what your guys' thoughts on the show are so far, and if you like the fact that it's going to be Angel Garza and Andrade versus the Street Profits yet again. Brandon Harbin says they really need to unify the tag belts and have tags on one show, not enough teams to be separate and 2 champions. I agree to an extent, Brandon Harbin, except for WWE already has the rule written in that they can have people from other brands come on to other shows. I think they just need to expand the tag team division to both shows. One unified tag belt, kind of similar to how they did the women's tag team division.
Tonight, Battle of the Behemoths. Can't wait. Dabba-Kato taking on Braun Strowman. You ready for that?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Good deal. I'm running out to the KO show to promote this because it's big.
Hey, watch out for him.
Who, KO?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
You said I'm gonna come along?
No, you good. You watch the door for me. Okay, make sure you lock this thing down. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll take care of Kay. I always got a couple surprises.
Tell me. Come on.
Well, then it would be a surprise, right? I'll catch up
Shane
with you.
McMahon is the guest on the Kevin Owens Show. Next.
All right. So Kevin Owens show with Shane McMahon. That's going to be explosive. Let's get over to this tweet right here from VamC. Yes, I am aware. So, Con, there are 2 Dynamites this week, one tomorrow for a 1-hour special, and the other one will be a regular 2-hour episode for Wednesday. Will you be live streaming both of them? So, earlier today, I did post a schedule update right here on the community page for the Conman channel. Yes, I will be live tomorrow night with AEW. So, everyone, listen really, really closely here if you would like to know what the schedule looks like for this upcoming week. Tomorrow, around 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, everyone. So, once again, Tuesday, tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are going to be live with Lucha Underground. We did that 1 week ago. People seem to like it. So, we're going to be back with Lucha Underground yet again this week. All right? So, Lucha Underground, Tuesday at 3 p.m. Then, later on in the evening at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2 hours later than the start of Monday Night Raw, okay? 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are going to be live with a 1-hour special of AEW Dynamite. So Tuesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Special 1-hour edition that will go live as soon as the NBA playoffs are done. So we'll be looking out for that one. Wednesday, we are live with the Conman Universe at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So look out for that. One's going to be a good show. It's our go-home show before the Clash of Champions. And then later that evening at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll be live with AEW with their 2-hour show and NXT with their 2-hour show. Thursday, we do not have any live shows right here, but Friday we are back with SmackDown, and SmackDown will be running at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Saturday, no shows right here, but you can expect to see predictions with the Botch Guy on Saturday, so look forward to that. That is going to be at a time to be determined. And then on Sunday, we will be live at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Clash of Champions. All right? I hope that's all good. Hopefully that makes sense to you guys, and I hope that you're going to see lots of Conman live streams this week. There's lots of content coming up, so it should be really good. Should be really good. But then let's get going here, everybody, because we got some more donations. Thank you for your patience, everybody, for dropping them as well. And now it's time to read them out, before we get back to the show, at least. So, first up, we got Jacob Toon. Thank you, Jacob Toon, for your $2 donation. He says, imagine Murphy versus Andrade. You know what? Probably not too far off from getting it, man. Probably not too far off. That'll be a good match. Jesse Dorval over here, thank you for your $2 support, says, what's the chance of a Rollins-Murphy split, Conman? I would say high chance right now. I would say, like, if there was, like, a forest fire reading and you, like, 0 up to, like, 5 on a scale of, like, how risky is a forest fire, well, if it was on the same rating, it'd be a 5. It's very risky. It's very likely, I should say, that they will split in the near future. Thank you, Jesse, for your support. Nightmare Inferno, how you doing, my friend? Thank you for your 5 bomb right here. And he is saying, to answer your question from last week, yes. Ah, crap. Yeah, I know exactly what that was an answer to there, my friend. Well, thank you.
To answer your question from last week, yes. Winking face, winking face.
Oh,
winking
Retribution's
face,
back.
Winking face, winking face, winking face, grin, 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 grin.
But once again, you bend the knee to WWE's demands, and you're part of our problem. While others wait out in the cold, out in line for an opportunity. You line your pockets.
Is that
with
Mercedes
WWE's
Martinez? I don't
money
think it
to
is.
pay
That's not
for your
Mercedes
$1,000
Martinez, is it?
suits.
Who is that?
You didn't ask for this opportunity out of hate or anger. You asked for it out of greed. But your payment will not come in the form of money. It will come in the form of a match against us. And we will pay you in retribution.
And considering the explosive nature of what
Holy
we saw
moly.
kick off the show, the confrontation between the Hurt Business and Retribution, if this gets made official, for the months of havoc that Retribution has caused, for the first time ever, Retribution could be in action tonight here in WWE.
We've seen the disarray, we've seen the chaos. I want to know how many members of Retribution are going to be out here.
So it sounds like Retribution is going to be in a match tonight. Okay, so Retribution in a match here tonight. Thank you, everyone, for your donations. I do see them here. We will get to them in a hot second. Thank you, everybody, but here's Kevin Owens.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Kevin Owens Show. Now, in my last edition of the KO Show, things didn't quite work out for me. I was attacked for no real reason by my guest, Captain Hot Topic. However, I took care of him last week, and now it's time to move on to something else. Tonight, it's always special on the Kevin Owens Show, but tonight, it's a whole new level because my guest is definitely somebody I would have never thought I would invite and give this platform to. But hey, 2020 has been pretty weird so far. Let's keep going. Ladies and gentlemen, my guest, none other than Shane McMahon.
Oh, boy. I can't believe freaking Jerry Lawler just called him the best in the world. Please. Well, Conman's going to have to do his best attempt at announcing Shane McMahon because, ladies and gentlemen, the boss's son, the best in the world, Shane McMahon. All right, here's Shane O'Mac.
You're dancing around, but shall we have a seat?
Maybe cordial, have a seat? Okay.
Please.
Let's do this.
Nice chairs. You technically paid for them, kind of, so there we go. Shane, I can't believe you're here. I can't believe you're on the Kevin Owens Show right now.
I can't either. No, thanks for having me. There's always a little agenda with you, but I guess we'll get to that at some other time.
Oh, you're referring to our history?
Oh, maybe.
How we tried to destroy each other for 2 years, and then we had Hell in a Cell, and then I got you fired, but now you're back.
Now I'm here.
And I guess I should be upset a little, but I'm not. You know why? Because that's all water under the bridge.
Oh, really?
Because here's the thing, Shane.
Really?
This isn't about us. No, tonight is about what you do best.
Thank you, Mr. WWE Man, and along with everyone else, I will get to your donations in a hot second, everybody. Thank you very much.
You are a promoter at heart.
This is true.
And tonight you have a huge fight to promote, don't you? So please, take the floor, promote away, because I certainly can't wait. So please, Shane, what do you got for us?
Wow, well, thank you very much. For Raw Underground, Battle of the Behemoths. We have Dabba-Kato versus Braun Strowman. And Dabba-Kato is a newcomer here to WWE. 7 feet tall, close to 400 pounds. And of course, we know Braun's pedigree. Braun, former Universal Champion, multiple title holder, massive wake of destruction. So these two guys going
multiple title holder.
Again, I appreciate you.
Tag team championships that he forfeited, and a greatest battle royal, greatest Royal Rumble winner. Yeah, multiple title holder.
You
yeah.
met Dabba-Kato.
I did. We were introduced.
You did, and that's one of the things. Being a promoter, I figure, well, let's sample the goods a little bit. So, without further ado, let me bring out Dabba-Kato, who you know quite well. Dabba, come on out.
Oh, no.
This is going to be good. I don't think Kevin Owens.
Ooh. Well, here's Dabba-Kato. And look at the size of this man. Oh, right, the IC belt, too. I completely forgot Braun Strowman's a former Intercontinental Champion. My bad. You're right. You're totally right. Forgot all freaking about that. Whoops. Goes to show how good that feud was. But look at the size of Dabba-Kato. Dabba-Kato? Dabba-Kato. Dabba-Kato. That's right up there with Shoot Sharter. Dabba-Kato. Let's call him Dabba-Kato. 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 All right. I can't say Dabba-Kato too much, otherwise that's what I'm actually going to start calling him. So, Dabba-Kato. So, boom. Big DK. Oh my god. Did they seriously give him the initials of Donkey Kong? DK? That's why they did it. Because he's freaking DK. They can call him Donkey Kong. They've got the music as well. Holy crap. That's part of his gimmick. There you go. That's going to be part of his gimmick.
Always standing up, sure.
Oh, yeah,
you know what, Shane? Actually, this is why I wanted you here on the KO show. Because I knew he wouldn't be far behind. And I gotta tell you, I really don't care about tonight's Raw Underground, but I do care about Raw Underground from 2 weeks ago.
Oh, right.
And they didn't need to show the footage of what happened, because trust me, I remember exactly what you did to me 2 weeks ago. So here's the thing. I know you're the new kid, probably not familiar with how things work here. And tonight, I know you've got Braun, you're focused on that. I can respect that. But buddy, I just need you to know this. You and I, we are going to do this at some point.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then, here's something to chew on.
Oh, what a slap.
No. Focus tonight. Focus on tonight. What?
Oh.
And now my second
Focus on
guest,
tonight. Please.
Braun
Don't give me what he wants.
Strowman.
Don't give me what he wants. What? Braun Strowman.
And here comes Braun. So the Strowman Express has arrived on Monday Night Raw, even though he is a SmackDown dude. But Braun Strowman is here tonight on Raw. People asking, what about the ambulance? Well, if you remember, folks, there is an ambulance match coming up next week, so it's to hype up the ambulance match. But yes, the ambulance is there, but Braun Strowman with new gloves.
Hey, this is not happening on the KO show. No way. You want your fight tonight? You want your fight tonight? It's happening underground. Only in underground, and that's in the back. Not out here. Not out here. If you want it, you got to back it up. You got to back it up. You want this fight? I know you. I see it in your eyes. Back it up, please. Back it up, please. Back it up. Hey, we all want to see it. We all want to see it, but not right now. Let's go in the back. Let's go. Back it up.
Whoa.
Please. Same with you. Don't start it.
Oh, is that Aleister Black? Come on, Aleister Black attacking Kevin Owens. Oh, come on.
Kevin Owens from behind.
Come on. Oh. He's got the eye patch on still. That eye patch that he took off to fight. But Aleister Black attacking Kevin Owens, and this isn't good. Is Aleister going to do more damage? What a Monday Night Raw so far, though. This show is freaking awesome. Show is awesome so far. And look, when we got a good show, you can tell that it's a good show because I'm really behind on donations. I love the transition as well. They kind of treat the announce table like it's the cutaway segment. Even though there's all the stuff that has happened out there at ringside, they are filming it right in front of the announce table before they cut to the announce table, but they just make it one smooth transition. It's not a complete cut. It's a camera rotating to the announce table, and it just gives the entire vibe that, like, you know, this is going on, but we still got to move forward with our show, so let's get right to it. It just adds a different vibe to the whole show. I like it, man. Tonight's Monday Night Raw has been very, very entertaining so far. First 41 minutes has been excellent. Once again, to repeat what I said earlier, tonight's Monday Night Raw so far has been so good. But let's get back here to these donations. So after Nightmare Inferno dropped his 5-bomb, Jason Barker dropped a 5-bomb. Thank you, my friend. Oh, there's Drew McIntyre backstage. Maybe we aren't going to get around to this donation yet.
The best timing.
Before you head out to the arena, I was just curious, any concerns about competing yet again with the fractured jaw?
Yeah. Next question.
Okay, what about your seemingly fractured friendship with Keith Lee?
Well, things got a little heated last week with Keith and I fighting all over the Thunderdome, but I get it. It's not personal, it's just business.
Drew's been
I'm
awesome
WWE
as the
champion.
WWE champion.
Keith wants to be
Legitimately
WWE
awesome.
champion. I mean, if you're in WWE, you don't want to be the #1 guy. You don't want this title. Why the hell are you even here? I'm sure Keith and I will be laughing about this over drinks sometime, but tonight, right now, we're going to beat the hell out of each other. Oh! Keith, buddy! Those drinks will be on me when I beat you, buddy.
All right.
McIntyre Lee is next.
Drew McIntyre, Keith Lee coming up next, folks. Big fight feel. Anthony Olmstead, once again, man, every single week that you come here into this live stream, I love having you, buddy, but you always ask if you can ask a question. The answer is always yes, so just ask your question. Don't need to keep spamming the same thing over and over again, asking if you can ask a question. Just ask it. And if I see it, then I will get around to it. But let's get back here to the donation. So Jason Barker, my friend, he says, my most memorable feud is between Roman and Corbin. So that's been the most memorable feud for you over the past 3 years. I don't know if that's good or bad, but that was the one with the dog food. And wasn't a terrible feud, but it wasn't great.
My memorable feud is between Roman and Corbin.
Then we got ourselves a donation right after that one from Bailey Reichert. How you doing, Bailey? Thank you for your support. Bailey Reichert just dropped the 15 bombs, so let's see if we can hit it. Here we go. Woo! Throw it up. Here we go. I totally got that one. Totally got that one. No? Did I not? Screw you, Raul.
His first title. And which title will it be?
Late.
Great work.
I got it. Nailed it. I got it. Yeah, boy. All right. And with that, my friends, not only did I get it, but we got ourselves a new boss. And his name is Bailey Reichert. So, Bailey, thank you so much, my friend. I might have just assumed that you're a he. If I am wrong, let me know. But Bailey Reichert, thank you very much, my friend. And with that, Bailey, you have become a one-time boss battle champion. All right, after him, we got 100 Amity. So, Amity, thank you, my friend, for your 5 bomb right there. And Amity has this to say. It's a super insightful comment. It's actually one that I think is going to blow your guys' mind. This comment right here is the deepest question I have ever heard. Ever in my life. It is so deep. Ready? The deepest question. Read it out, Barbara.
Winking face, 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 winking face.
You good? You good? All right. You good? Okay, good. Let's move on. To the next one. Jacob Toon right over here. Thank you for your 2 bomb. And he says, who is the guy with the white Retribution mask? I think it's Shane Thorne. But I don't know for sure. Who do you guys think? Who do you think it is? Then 100 Midi after that. He dropped a 5 bomb as well. Thank you, my friend. And this one says, in all seriousness, I'm super excited for my first rivalry this week. Yes, Midi, it has been written. It has been filmed. And you're going to like it. You're going to like it.
In all seriousness, I'm super excited for my first rivalry this week.
Thank you, everyone, for the support. Mr. WWE Man then dropped a 5 bomb after that. Thank you, my friend.
That are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh, what's this? We got a brawl going on backstage. It's Retribution again. Retribution is fighting backstage. Who do they got? Who is in there? Who's in there? I can't tell. Is that Humberto Carrillo? Oh, Titus O'Neil getting beat down. Yeah, Humberto Carrillo, I think, is being beat down as well. Yeah, oh, poor Humberto. But Titus O'Neil? Yeah, Titus O'Neil getting beat up.
And we are the judge, the jury, and the executioners.
Guys are intent on backing up what they say, aren't they?
Well, and remember, King, I mean, Retribution is under a WWE contract. Like, they can do this every single week if they want to.
I don't understand how
so
they
they
got
say.
that. I don't understand.
Retribution was already doing whatever they want. Now they have license to do literally anything they want here in WWE. And this match has been made official. We can tell you at this time, this is breaking news. The challenge made by the Hurt Business earlier tonight, which was met by a swarm of members of Retribution, has been made official by WWE.
There we go.
Tonight, for the first time ever, Retribution will be in action.
Friggin' right, man.
Monday Night Raw.
Friggin' right. Retribution in action tonight versus the Heat, the Heat business, the Hurt Business. They'll be bringing that heat. All right. Damn it, still his new theme that... Where is this new theme that we were supposed to be getting for Keith Lee? Where is it? Anyways, Keith Lee is here. But I'm looking forward to that one. Hurt Business versus Retribution here tonight. Should be really good. All right, Jacob Toon, thank you, my friend, for your $2 donation, asking me, is Braun a Raw star now or no? So Braun Strowman, I believe, still is on SmackDown. He just showed up here tonight because Raw Underground is accessible to both brand superstars. I think it's also accessible to NXT. So he's just here for that matchup, and then they use Kevin Owens' show to promote it a little bit, I guess. John Sinclair up in here. Thank you, my friend, for your 15 bomb. How you doing? He says, best Raw so far. This is epic. It's been really good, man. It's been really, really good. But you know what's even better? This theme song.
For he is limitless. For he is limitless.
I must have got it. I must have got it.
Best Raw so far. This is epic.
Late? 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 You're late. Your mom's late. How about that? You're all late. Let's get back here. But after that, my friends, we've got ourselves a new boss, and his name is John. Should I do it like John Moxley? John Sinclair. There you go. I guess that kind of works. But John Sinclair, thank you, my friend. You are the new boss. I think you're a one-time boss battle champion. Oh, two-time. Two-time. Boom. I know, Steve Taylor. But you can tell, like, the general consensus in the live chat. And then Mr. WWE Man says, I have title. If you're talking about the Boss Battle Championship, unfortunately, my friend, you do not. Whoa. Drew McIntyre tried to go for the Claymore a little bit, but he really missed it. Didn't look good.
Just tried to toss him into the ropes, and well, big man wasn't having any of that. Ever since Keith Lee burst onto
Yeah, I hope that does not happen there, Retro Man. I do not want the Lucha House Party to win the tag team titles. The fact that I came back from my mini vacation, whatever you want to call it. I was just up at my cottage. But the fact that I came back from my time off, opened up Twitter for the first time in a couple days, and I saw right at the very top, Lucha House Party are the new #1 contenders for the tag team titles. I was like, are you kidding? Are you kidding me? This is my punishment for being away. This is what I have to deal with. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
But you got a huge bullseye because of the fractured jaw.
You're right about that. I don't know if it's a good idea for him to be in there.
So yeah, Lucha House Party, man. But I gotta ask you now, everyone, because there is a big time matchup happening right now. The question is, who will win? It's either going to be Keith Lee or it's going to be Drew McIntyre.
This is how explosive Keith Lee can be.
How big and how powerful he is.
Also, do you like Keith Lee's new attire? It's meh. It's meh. All right, but now the poll is live. Let me know for who you guys think is going to win. Either vote Lee or vote Drew. Right there. Back to the donations. So, Trenton Pinkert, how you doing, buddy? Thanks again for the support. He says, which pay-per-view name would you prefer? WWE Gold Rush or WWE Clash of Champions? Clash of Champions is a cool name and a cool concept of a pay-per-view. Every single championship is on the line. I like the tagline of Gold Rush, and WWE Gold Rush as well as a name for a pay-per-view is not too bad. But WWE Clash of Champions, if I was picking between the two. Oh my God! Keith Lee just got dropped on the announce table.
What name would you prefer, WWE Gold Rush or WWE Clash of Champions?
Woo! All right, that's pretty good. And then Mr. WWE Man says, I'll take the gold, and Raw Underground should be pay-per-view. Well, Mr. WWE Man, not quite there yet, my friend. I'm pretty sure when you say you'll take the gold, you mean the Boss Battle Championship. You just are missing out, my friend. But thank you for your 5-bomb right there. Jacob Toon.
I'll take the gold, and Raw Underground should be pay-per-view.
Imagine not being a Lightning fan. Go Bolts, says Jacob Toon. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm a Leafs fan, and it really, really, really makes loving things difficult. I've had trust issues my entire life, and I'm pretty sure it dates back to the Toronto Maple Leafs. So there you go. But yeah, Jacob Toon, best of luck to your Tampa Bay Lightning, man. Best of luck, dude.
Imagine not being a Lightning fan. Go Bolts, high voltage.
And then Mr. WWE Man almost becoming the new Boss Battle Champion. Not quite, though, my friend. He says, let's go Hurt Business. Unmask them all. We will see here tonight, Mr. WWE Man. But we're just a little bit off from a new Boss Battle Champion. Next $5 donation will become the new champ.
Business, they will unmask them.
No sweeteners, all smiles. Bubbly, sparkling water. Crack a smile.
Starlock Videos wow, why is that difficult? Asks me on Twitter, do you think Brock Lesnar should return to face Roman Reigns? No, not yet, at least. I think you got to tease that one, right? You got to tease him. Jacob Toon! Oh, you guys, you missed out just a little bit there, Dave Rua. That was close. Literally one comment off, but Jacob Toon just beats Dave Rua. Woo! That was close, my friends. Let's roll it, though. Oh, and WWE Man misses out as well. No! Oh, I'm so sorry, buddy, but it looks like you just missed out.
There is no time like the present to catch up on the award-winning content.
Thank you, everyone, for the support, though. You're the awesomest people in the world. I know that didn't really make much sense English-wise, but I went with it. So that's what I do. And we got ourselves a new bar up in here. Thank you, everybody. Oh, yeah. How much burning down? Oh, we're burning it all down, my friend. But Dave Rua dropping 5. Thank you, buddy. And Jacob Toon, you've become the new boss. Jacob Toon, a 3-time Boss Battle Champion. And then Mr. WWE Man says, let's go Hurt Business. I'm actually behind the Hurt Business, too. Who would have thought that just, like, after a few weeks of building them up, Who would have thought that they would be being positioned as the leading group to be fighting Retribution? I didn't see that coming. No. Paul Carpenter asking me, do I think Forgotten Sons are part of Retribution? I do not. I do not. I have no idea what the future of the members inside of the Forgotten Sons are going to be. No idea. But thank you, my friend, for your support. Holy moly, you guys are rolling in with the 5 bombs. Look at these 5 bombs rolling up in here. Wow, thank you guys. Big clothesline from Keith Lee.
Sons are part of Retribution.
Keith Lee rolls back. Here he goes, charging into the corner and just takes down Drew McIntyre. But Mr. WWE, man, thank you, my friend. Drew McIntyre lifts Keith Lee up, but can't quite get him all the way there and control him. Instead, he drives his boot into his face. What a punch from Lee! Dave Rua says, I demand Retribution while you demand the Boss Battle Championship, don't ya? Don't you, little David out there, huh? Little Dave Rua. Thank you, my friend. But tonight, if you're talking about Retribution, the act, well then tonight we are going to get Retribution versus the Hurt Business. Oh yeah, and that match right there is absolutely glorious. And I will defend, I will defend.
I demand Retribution.
Aled Thomas says, Con, you look like a father. Literally, guys, ever since I've reached 25 years old, every single day that passes by, I'm just like, yep, I'm more of a dad. Yep, I'm more of a dad. I'm a dad without a kid. Let's just put it that way. When my friends come up to the cottage, I feel like the dad in charge of everyone, you know, just getting the boat ready and filling the boat up with gas, taking the kids out for, you know, a little tube or a little ski, what have you. Count of 2, kick out by Keith Lee. Yeah, I'm more and more by the day, more and more like a Dadman167 as opposed to a Conman167. But here's the thing, guys. I want to throw this back to wrestling here. Keith Lee and Drew McIntyre don't have good chemistry together. Not great, at least, in producing a top-tier match. Both of them need a smaller individual to work with to produce a really, really top-tier matchup. And I don't think Keith Lee and Drew McIntyre have the chemistry to tell the story that they want to be telling right now. Not to say that it's a bad match, because it's not, but it just is slower than what you would expect a top-tier matchup like this. They're both so damn good, though, so they'll make the most of this match, but I feel like their better matches come with different styles of opponents. This is not knocking them down, though, that's for sure. Wow, thank you, everybody, for the support. I see you out here. I see you guys. But let's get this up here, because next up, we've got ourselves Dave Rua becoming a 12-time Boss Battle Champion. There's a punch from Drew McIntyre to the face of Keith Lee. That I do, Unbroken. That I do. Yeah, Future Shock DDT. Misses that one. Yeah, when we went up to the cottage on Thursday night there, we were up there for probably about an hour and a half before we went over to the neighbor's house. And the neighbors are these 2 older people, I would say in their 70s, both in great shape, you know, just a husband and wife, you know, been together for a long time. Quite a successful couple. Great stories to tell. You know, I just love drinking and listening to their stories, sort of deal. Anyways, we went over to say hi, and first thing that they did was, as soon as we walk in the door, shot glasses in all of our hands, and out comes the bottle of tequila, and I'm just like, oh, all right, well, I guess it's going to be one of those nights. I hate tequila, by the way. Hate it with a dying passion. Every time I drink it, there's a little sweat bead that drops right down there, but he brought those out, and next thing you know, we were 3 shots of tequila in, sitting around the campfire. All of us just were drinking away, having a great time, and it was 2 a.m. before I knew it. And I'm like, well, that's a way to spend a Thursday night. But let's get going here. We got ourselves a little song, a little tune to sing. Jacob Tune with a little resubscription to Team Green. Nice to see you, man. Let's sing it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Sweet knees are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Woo! Right up in there.
I've wrestled with a broken leg, I've wrestled with a broken hand, and every time I did, I regretted it later on.
I'm hyped for it too, man. The CMU is going to be great this week, Aled Thomas. You're going to like it, buddy.
Never turns out well. Keith Lee might be thinking about that spirit bomb one more time.
Looking for the spirit bomb. Oh, McIntyre lands on his feet. This isn't good. Oh my God, Claymore boot. Claymore boot from McIntyre out of nowhere. What? Oh, Randy Orton. Randy Orton attacking Drew McIntyre, and Orton is back. Oh shoot. Keith Lee just lost. Keith Lee lost. Right on the injured jaw. Randy Orton just shoving the steel chair down on the jaw of McIntyre. Oh, this is vicious. Crap, the fractured jaw of Drew. Wait, Randy? No, 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 no! No, no! Randy just punted Keith Lee. Oh, frig. Oh, that's not good for Keith Lee. Oh, crap. Oh, frig, that's actually really not good for Keith Lee. I mean, for the overall story, it's great. But Keith Lee himself, that's not good. Is Orton going to do something again?
WWE's apex predator, Randy Orton, returns to Monday Night Raw tonight and flattens the WWE champion.
Well. Well, well. I guess that's where we're going with that one. So, logic would dictate that Keith Lee's going to get an opportunity at the WWE Championship. It's going to be Keith Lee versus Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton at Clash of Champions, right? Or is this a way to write Keith Lee out of Sunday, keeping him out of that match? Does Randy Orton win the WWE Championship, and then Keith Lee has a reason to want to go after Randy Orton for the WWE title? VMC says every WWE match ends with a DQ finish. Well, that's simply not true. We literally saw a match earlier tonight with the Street Profits watching at ringside, that triple threat match where Angel Garza and Andrade, let me try to roll my R's, picked up a win with a pinfall. I don't like generalizing like that, you know. It's, of course, you're going to say, oh, of course, like they've got matches that end with pinfalls. I'm saying, yeah, they do. So don't say every single match in WWE ends via disqualification, because that's just not true. Holy moly! Holy! Hayabusa! How ya doing? Woo! All right, we got some heat, baby. Hayabusa! Okay, well, let me refocus here. Let me just dial in the focus dials. That doesn't make any sense. Anyways, let's just focus, because we got some donations to get to. I'm getting behind on them again. Thank you, everyone, for your unbelievable support. Let's get to them, because we got to roll through. So first up, after Dave Rua's 20 bomb, we had Mr. WWE Man, who dropped a 5 bomb. So thank you, my friend, for your support. Then Radio Queen Bay. B, not Bay. Drop 5 in there as well. Thank you, Radio Queen. I appreciate your support. And then, after that, WWE Man dropped another 5. Says, let's go Hurt Biz. And after that, Mike Welsh dropped a 5 bomb. And Mike, it looks like you have timed it perfectly, my friend. Because Mike Welsh, we're going to have a new boss up in here.
Let go, Hurt Biz.
Mike Welsh. So there you are, my friend. And with that, everyone, Mike Welsh has become the new boss. So Mike Welsh, get your ass up there. Oh, yeah.
I smell triple threat match.
I do too.
Is it enough? A plot for the contract. You Otis? Oh, yeah. You've been served. Has Mr. Money in the Bank trapped this Friday.
Ms. Morrison are suing you. They want you to forfeit the Money in the Bank contract or they're going to take you to court.
The working man Otis must decide his fate. Plus, Uso and Reigns victorious.
Okay.
They're cousins, but they're closer than brothers. As a bloodline prepares for its ultimate.
Interesting.
Clash of Champions with a thirst for power destroy their brotherhood.
This is my yard. This is my island. This is my WWE.
Friday Night SmackDown live this Friday.
That looks good. SmackDown looks good this Friday, folks.
Here on USA, the march towards
All right. And then after that, right there, everybody, we got ourselves an absolute gem of a donation right here, courtesy of Hayabusa. So Hayabusa, we're going to get everyone on their feet because we need the crowd, the Conman live stream chat, to chant, yes, 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 yes. Thank you very much, my friend. I'm doing pretty good, thanks for asking. Randy's about to speak, though, so we will be playing Randy Orton's promo in a hot second here.
Hey Conman, how are you doing, my dude? Monday Night Raw has been an interesting night so far, especially with Retribution set for action against the Hurt Business. My question for you is your thoughts on Mia Yim being part of Retribution? Hashtag WWE, hashtag RAW.
All right, we will answer that in a hot second, K Hayabusa, but just to quickly get to it, so that you don't get forgotten, I love that Mia Yim's in it. I've always loved Mia Yim. You guys can go back and check out when she debuted down in NXT. I said this girl's got something, been following her career. Think she is awesome, the former Jade from Impact. Great, great talent. Here's Randy.
But the world title match at Clash of Champions isn't exactly a normal world title match. Now, is it?
He's going to go to the ambulance. Walking up slowly to the ambulance. Opens it.
I took a ride in this very ambulance a few short weeks ago. And I took that ride because Drew McIntyre gave me not one, not two, not three. Well, actually, he gave me 3 claymores and he put my ass in the back of this ambulance. And as I was strapped to that gurney, as I was secured to that stretcher, as we were flying down the highway, The sirens were blaring. I was fading in and out of consciousness. I could barely see straight. And you know what came over me? The feeling that this is what it feels like to be taken out by the legend killer.
Oh.
This is what Edge felt like. This is what Christian felt like. What Big Show, Shawn Michaels, Ric Flair, and even Drew McIntyre felt like when I kicked them in the skull. As I came to come to wake up in the back of that ambulance, I felt a smile rush over my face. Now, I wasn't smiling because I was enjoying the pain that Drew put me in. No, I was smiling because I remembered exactly what I am capable of.
Oh, wow, that's savage.
I remembered exactly what it takes to become WWE champion.
Did it wake him up? Oh, crap.
Now, this ambulance, it represents different things for different people. For some people, it represents hope, healing. For others, it represents pain, agony, even death. But this...
He really
this
is Rebecca
ambulance
Helfrich. He's
right
so
here,
damn good.
What it represents for me is my 14th World Championship.
14.
Now, Drew, listen up, buddy, because I'm talking to you at Clash of Champions. I'm going to make sure you take one more ride in this ambulance, and I'm going to make sure that your world title reign flatlines, all courtesy of the 3 most dangerous letters in sports entertainment. RKO.
Great promo. Randy Orton is on top of his game right now. Is there anybody in wrestling who has a more convincing, methodical promo than Randy Orton? I don't think so. Not right now. He's number 1. Randy Orton. Best promo in wrestling right now.
However, every champion must defend their title this Sunday at Clash of Champions, including my guest at this time, the Raw Women's Champion, Asuka. Asuka, is Mickie James or Zelina Vega a greater threat to your reign as champion?
Free match with Asuka. Step right up and
Billy
get them
Kay?
while they're hot. Free matches with the Raw Women's Champion right here. In case you couldn't tell, Asuka, that was my spot-on impersonation of you. Because I think Zelina Vega was onto something last week when she said that you are just so willing to compete against anyone who asks for it. So maybe Sarah here could face the champion, or Jen from catering, or maybe even you could, me.
Oh, Peyton.
You could offer me an opportunity. Right, Billy? Yeah, I mean, of course, either one of us. Are you still friends? Are we still friends? Are we still friends? Okay. Just because we are no longer in a tag team doesn't mean that we can't support each other.
Okay.
I've still got your back, Peyton.
Cool.
Well, I mean, things do change. Like, just because you are currently the Raw Women's Champion doesn't mean you still will be after Clash of Champions, right?
At Clash of Champions, no one is ready for Asuka. But tonight,
Interesting, though. One sec.
I am ready for you.
All right.
Is that a
challenge from Asuka.
Oh, here's Zelina Vega's music.
Well, we're about to find out who's going to challenge.
So Zelina Vega with a dope theme. I don't know. Seeing her ring gear right here, I wish that it translated more like her her outfits that she was rocking when she was with Angel Garza and Andrade. She was rocking some pretty dope outfits then. And not to say this isn't good, but like it's a complete change up, right? It's a complete change. We'll see how she does in the ring. Zelina Vega obviously is great. We'll see how she does in the ring. Beautiful Hurricanrana from Zelina Vega. Only problem is that her size doesn't make her super duper credible in the women's division when you've got some people like Charlotte Flair, Shayna Baszler, Nia Jax. You know, you're starting to build up a larger female roster. So Zelina Vega, she might struggle a little bit moving up the card and becoming a true champion, and I feel like she could see her her ceiling be around like the level of a I don't want to say Alexa Bliss, because Alexa Bliss has because Alexa Bliss is doing really good right now, and I think Zelina Vega could be great and she could be like an Alexa Bliss, but also at the same time I feel like she might not get there. She could be like a Melina. We'll see what's gonna happen with Zelina Vega. She could be another AJ Lee as well. Yeah, could be another AJ Lee. I don't know what the name was that I was originally thinking of. We will see. All right, everyone. We got ourselves a lot of donations here. Thank you for the support. So, first up, we got Mr. WWE Man asking me, what will it take to be a Boss Battle Champion? So, let me explain how the Boss Battle Championship works for you, my friend. Right down here, you see how there is 300 health. Well, every single dollar that you donate knocks 10 health off of that Boss Battle Championship, meaning that if you drop a $30 donation, it will make you automatically the Boss Battle Champion. The goal is to try to time your donations alongside of everybody else, to time it properly and to swoop in and become the Boss Battle Champion. If you would like to keep up to date with how many times you've been the Boss Battle Champion, we put your names right down there where it says Boss Battle. So if that interests you there, Mr. WWE Man, then you're just going to have to try to time your donations and try to watch the donation ticker right there to see how much health is left in the Boss Battle Championship. Thanks for the support, though, my friend.
What will it take to be boss champ?
Jacob Toon says, most hyped up Clash of Champions match. Yours is Roman versus Uso. Jacob Toon, yeah, I think I want to see Roman versus Jey Uso. I think that's probably the one that I'm most excited for. Keith Lee, if he gets added into this match with Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre, I would love to see a triple threat match there. We'll have to wait and see about that one. Excuse me. Holy moly. Thank you for everybody. Thank you for the support. All right, up next, Mr. WWE Man dropping another 5-bomb. Thank you, buddy. And I think I forgot to mark down Hayabusa for being the new Boss Battle Champion. Hayabusa, yes, there we go. 2-time Boss Battle Champ, my friend. And then Mr. WWE Man, after you was Jacob Toon. Jacob Toon dropped 2, and he says Randy is the star of the year in my opinion. You're not wrong. He's been pretty damn good with almost every single thing he's been given. There's been very few bad segments from Randy Orton in 2020. Like, very few. Like, I don't know if there has been a bad segment, actually, for Randy Orton in 2020. Mr. WWE Man then dropped another 5-bomb. Thank you, my friend. He says, I love WWE. Don't we all, my friend?
I love.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Leanne Phelps. Twitter's a cesspool. It really is. I hope you're okay, Leanne. And then we got ourselves another donation after that, because you guys have been fiends here today. No, I'm not talking about Bray Wyatt. I'm just saying you're being a fiend. Jacob Toon asked me, or no, he said Asuka Female of the Year. Yeah. I'd agree with that. Asuka had a great early part of 2020, and she's still hot right now. So, yeah, I will say that. I'll give that Asuka for the Woman of the Year here so far in 2020. Her or Alexa Bliss. It's going to be interesting to see how the year finishes for Alexa Bliss. I think big things are coming for her. Her acting has been phenomenal. Charles Wright, how you doing, my man? Thanks for your 2-bomb. He says, I hope Randy wins on Sunday. He is the GOAT. You might be right there, my friend. Sounds good, Steve. And then Jacob Toon dropping a 2-bomb after that. And Jacob Toon says, Zelina reminds me of AJ Lee so much. Does she? Okay, well, that's a cool comparison. If she reaches the mountaintop like AJ Lee did, big things could be in store for her. I've heard rumors that Vince McMahon loves Zelina Vega. Just loves her work ethic, her promo skills, her presentation. I think he just loves it all. One Rowdy Hunter then dropped a 22-bomb after that. Thank you, One Rowdy Hunter. Unfortunately for Jason Barker, though, I don't think you're going to get it, buddy. But One Rowdy Hunter certainly did. Is that not playing the song? Why is that not playing the song? Well, that song's not playing. Walter's just up there.
Last week, I fought Asuka with everything I had, and I did not.
Oh, there it is. All right, there we go. Let's sing it along, everybody. Sing it. Da 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 da. Thank you so much, One Rowdy Hunter, for your 22-bomb. Do I see Kyle O'Reilly getting a singles push? Barbara?
Do you see Kyle O'Reilly getting a singles push?
Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. But let me ask you right here, everyone, who is going to win? So it's either going to be Zelina Vega or Mickie James. Mickey's been done dirty recently, hasn't she? But Vega or Mickie James. And then after that, my friends, Jason Barker dropped a 7-bomb. Thank you, buddy. Oh, into the cover. Count of 2, kick out by Vega. Forgot to mark down One Rowdy Hunter. So One Rowdy Hunter is the new boss, 4-time boss battle champion. And Jason Barker, dude, he's got the lead. Almost down pat at this point. It's going to be difficult for anybody to catch him. The only person in shooting range is Dave Rua. Oh, what? Oh my god, the octopus stretch of sorts. Is Mickie going to tap out? Is Mickie going to tap? Oh my god, is Mickie James going to tap out? Oh no.
Oh man, just ran into the corner by Mickie James.
Finally breaks the hold of Zelina Vega.
Here's the thing. Mickie James is going to lose this match, guys. Unless they are really planning on doing something bigger with Mickie. They are bringing her back right now to help her build up the rest of the division. Unfortunately, at the expense of Mickie James, though. Zelina Vega. Oh, what a hurricanrana down to the cover. No, Mickey's shoulders were up. Roll through. Cover 1, 2. Kick out by Vega. Oh, down goes Mickey. Zelina, though, shoved back from Mickey James. Mickey, okay. All right. So, here's what we're seeing. Here's what we're seeing now, all right? Mike's skills, top tier. In-ring skills, not great at the moment. Has not been a great match for Zelina Vega. Her timing is off. Maybe it's just been a long time since she's been in the ring, but she does not look confident in there with her match. She doesn't look confident right at the moment. If you're not confident as a wrestler, you're not going to be very successful. Kick to the midsection. Oh my God, another botch. Mickey James, man, you got to get those kicks closer. Forearm right to the face of Zelina Vega. James. Oh, and a bad kip up. What is going on? Why is this match filled with little botches? Like, what's going on? Why are they so out of sync? Mickey, oh God, that doesn't look good, man. That's not good. 2, kick out by Vega. What is happening to this match? What is going on? Kick to the midsection from Mickey James, looking for the DDT. Vega rolls through, drops her down. Oh, and across the middle rope. Vega tells her to get back up. Vega. Backstabber. Oh my God, that's a gross looking backstabber. 1, 2. Oh, it's over. Okay. That was a sloppy match. That was a sloppy match. But let's put this into perspective. Zelina Vega, who was feuding with Bianca Belair not too long ago, is getting a women's opportunity or a title shot before Bianca Belair. But Retribution getting their ass handed to them by Hurt Business right now. There we go. We live for this. We can play this game too, says MVP. Retribution got beat up, man. Holy crap. You guys got this, MVP's asking. As he brings Cedric Alexander away with him. Man, they are really positioning Shelton Benjamin and Bobby Lashley as some badasses, aren't they? But up next is going to be Apollo Crews versus Cedric Alexander. Honestly, very good show so far here tonight. But if you have not done so, everyone, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. Would love to see your name pop up there on the top left-hand side. Before I go to the bathroom here, because I do got to go, I'm just going to run through these donations really quick. So Bailey Reichert, thank you, my friend, for your support. Says, do you see WWE forming a stable with the Usos and Roman? Not anytime soon. Wouldn't be surprised if we see it down the line. I believe they already attempted it briefly. They didn't go all in on it, but I believe they attempted the Roman Empire, right? Sorry, Jason Barker, buddy. That would be completely up to him. Be completely up to Botch Guy if he would like to mod you on his channel. Completely up to you. Or up to him, not you. You can't do anything. All right, let's get going here. We got ourselves a new member as well. Zira does stuff. Well, Zira, thank you, my friend, for becoming a part of Team Green. Good to see you. We're going to play that song in just a hot second here. And we're going to sing it loud. Let's get her. Pitter patter. So if you guys don't know how this song goes, well, open your ears, turn that volume up, because we're going to sing it together as a community. Every single one of us. If you don't know the lyrics, then listen. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Sweet knees are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Woo! The cringiest song your ears will ever, I said, ever hear again. Oh, and Brian Monroe. Well, Brian Monroe, welcome to Team Green. Let's cue up a little sweet knees. Let's do it. All right. So the cringiest song, once again, let's do it. Ready, everybody. We're going to sing it loud. You now know the lyrics. We're going to do it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Sweet knees are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Woo! All right. Sweet knees. Thank you for singing along, because I know there's a few people at home who definitely do. Paul Carpenter, thank you, my man, for your 5-bomb after that. But before we get to yours, we got ourselves a new boss. And Brian Monroe swooped in, becoming a new member and taking that boss battle championship. Thank you, Brian Monroe. Oh, and not Monroe. Sorry, I read that wrong. It's Marino, not Brian Monroe. My bad, buddy. Brian Marino. Brian Marino. Thanks, buddy.
Themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh. Shit, they're building up Bianca. They are building up Bianca Belair. Yes! They are really going to build up Bianca Belair as being strong. The EST of WWE. Frig, I love it. This dude can't lift it, but I'll tell you what, Bianca Belair can. Like it's nothing. Bianca puts the tire down. Bianca. She's gonna ask for, yeah, she's getting more weight. Yep. Yeah, Bianca.
You can't out-do me, and can't nobody whoop me. Because I'm the EST of WWE.
There you go. The EST of WWE. The promo package for Bianca Belair. All right, I like that. That's a nice build-up. Oh, that's going to be good, folks. Whenever she does join the show once again. Zira Does Stuff says, hey, Con. Well, hello there, Zira. Good to see you, my friend. But let's roll Paul Carpenter. Paul Carpenter's dono.
Zelina played AJ Lee in Paige's movie, and she did great.
Yes. I still got to see that movie, actually. Still haven't seen it. Earlier today. Oh, the ninja.
Hey, Con.
At the ocean. The ninja's at the ocean, I guess. Okay, Akira. I guess Akira's run. Oh, they just tripped and fell in the water. Okay. R-Truth is at the beach. He's holding little Jimmy. No way. R-Truth's got little Jimmy with him.
Time to butterfly in the water. Butterfly. What? What are you looking at?
Oh no, there's a shark.
Is that a shark? Sharknado!
Sharknado. Oh no. Oh, he dropped the 24/7 title.
No, little Jimmy, I know there's sharks in the water, but I gotta get my baby back. We gotta get my baby back. We gotta stick together. No, a thermometer goes there, a snorkel goes in your mouth. If they found Nemo, we can find my baby. Let's go find my baby, little Jimmy. Oh no, not again. Sharknado 2!
Sharknado 2.
Calgon, take me away! Little Jimmy!
Oh my God.
Little Jimmy, come on! You doing it!
Hey, the title's back!
Gotcha.
Oh, little Jimmy got saved as well by R-Truth. Well then, look at that.
Look, this is what happens. Tagawa got devoured. Never play with sharks, little Jimmy. Never play with sharks. I got my baby back.
My God.
Welcome back to Raw.
Jenny was almost lost at sea.
Hey, Byron, why don't you go down the ocean?
Okay. So Cedric Alexander's still going to keep his theme song. Interesting that they have Cedric Alexander's theme. Let me try this again. It's weird that they still have Cedric Alexander's theme song with the Hurt Business. I don't know if that's the right call or not, actually. Legitimately. All right. One Rowdy Hunter, how you doing, my friend? One Rowdy says my boss battle name isn't showing. Unfortunately, buddy, you had some people take it from you really, really quickly. Let me check right here in the Boss Battle Championship tab to make sure that you've got your 3-time Boss Battle champ. I believe you do. One Rowdy Hunter. Yes. Yes, 4-time. There you go.
Retribution. Tonight, you will be in a 6-man tag team match, and you will definitively come to know why we are the Hurt Business. You can walk around and call yourselves judges and jury all you want, but make no mistake about it, we are the Hurt Business, and we are the executioners.
B, you are 100% correct. See, something I learned the hard way. When you send a message to the Hurt Business, expect one back tenfold. Exactly what I'm gonna do to an old friend. See, Apollo, you seem to think this match we have is about you getting even with me. No. This is about me getting even with you for the months that you used me for a championship opportunity you never deserved in the first place. Tell him, in just a few minutes, I'm about to show you that I don't give a damn about you or your kids.
Oh, wow.
How disrespected from Cedric Alexander.
Frig. All right. Apollo! Here he comes. But with Ricochet by his side, Cedric Alexander just said, I don't give a damn about you or your kids. Ooh. The voice crack wasn't very manly, but it happens to the best of us, doesn't it?
Honestly, I never thought I'd see this side of you.
What side? The side of me that's tired of being at your side of being your whipping boy?
Hey, listen, just listen. We don't even care anymore why you did what you did. The only thing that we care about now is punching you in the face.
Ooh.
And Bobby Lashley, if you think for 1 second that I forgot about that United States Championship, well, you got to be out your mind, dog. Tonight, you get a front row seat of exactly how it's going to go down this Sunday at Clash of Champions. And I will be a 2-time United States champion.
Okay.
Pretty confident there.
All right.
See if he can back up those big words.
Oh, this match is presented by Domino's.
So as I said last week, Cedric Alexander's promos since he's turned heel have felt kind of like The Rock's when he turned heel. When he turned heel within the Nation of Domination. Cedric Alexander has the same sort of vibe right now, which to me is kind of crazy. All right, question is, who will win? So it's either going to be Cedric Alexander, or it's going to be Apollo Crews. And we're going to commercial break, and that is where Conman is going to go to the bathroom, because I was going to go last commercial break and we didn't get around to it. So I will be right back, everybody. Vote in the poll if you think Cedric or if you think Crews is going to win here tonight.
Red Bull gives you wings.
The all-new Ford Escape plug-in hybrid reinvents the way you drive in the city. But it doesn't reinvent the unwritten rules of the city streets. Like when the light turns green, you need to go. Seriously, that's your one job. Or if someone takes the time to let you in, you better take the time to thank them. And electric vehicle parking spots, they're for electric vehicles. Nice try, though. The all-new Ford Escape plug-in hybrid, built for the city streets.
Trust.
No, my little angel.
Doesn't miss bedtime or miss the moment. Trust never takes a day off and helps you find your way.
I'm not going anywhere.
Thanks, Dad.
Trust is over 10 million Rogers customers relying on you every day, every week, every year. Because trust isn't given, it's earned. Canada's most reliable network is Canada's most trusted network.
For every frosty
All right, everyone.
user, tosser, turner, or mix of everything in between, we have your match. Mix and Match is back for a limited time only at Sleep Country. Sleep well, stay well. Sleep Country.
Oh my God. What? Wait.
New crispy pan pizza cooks in its own pan.
No way. Is it really? Is it really? Oh my God. Is it really? I've heard it all. Oh my God. No one is beating up no one. Oh my God. Well, hopefully you guys got your votes in right there.
That with Sportsnet now, you can stream the game on any porcelain throne. Any porcelain throne at all. Even mine.
Right now, 62% say that it's going to be Cedric Alexander. 37% say it's going to be Apollo Crews. And let's get our last donation up here. We got Zira Does Stuff. Well, Zira, thank you for your 10 bomb right there, my friend. And let's see what it is that you've got to say. Demonetized. Behold the king. The king of kings. On your knees, dog. Bam. Oh, hey. Oh, Steve. Holy crap.
I think Retribution versus the Hurt Business could be a perfect match.
Could be. So Steve Taylor had this to say. He says, do I think that WWE is going to do a Raw versus SmackDown traditional men's Survivor Series match, or a type of WWE versus Retribution. Honestly, it seems like they could be going in the direction of a Team WWE versus Team Retribution. I wouldn't be against it. A 7v7 type of Survivor Series elimination match, just like a specialty. If they go with the same 7 people, maybe if they go with the 5 minus the 2 females that they've been presenting, maybe that's the way they go. Actually, that makes more sense right there if they did something like that. It'd be cool, though, if they did some sort of intergender Survivor Series elimination match. You know, if you had maybe 2 girls on each team as well to bump it up to 7. That could be neat. All right, though, oh, no, no, Jason, dude, no. Oh, Jason Barker, my man, you just missed out. No. Oh, no, Jason Barker, dude. You missed the fact that Dave Rua just dropped a 10-bomb, and it looks like Dave Rua is going to become the next new boss as you have to sit at the sidelines and watch him get closer and closer to your boss battle total. Oh, no, man. It happened again. It happened again. He's a... oh, shoot. 14-time? 14-time boss battle champion. Dave Rua, man, you're a 14-time boss battle champ, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I hit backspace on the number before looking at it. Ricochet, though, just kind of talking some trash to Cedric Alexander. Nice kick reversal from Apollo Crews. Whoa, that's unique. What a crossbody from Apollo Crews. 13-time? All right, there we go. And then Jason Barker, dude, thank you for your 7-bomb right there, buddy. I know that kind of stings. You just missed out on it. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Bam, 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 bam. What a Samoan drop from Apollo Crews. To the cover, count of 1, count of 2, kick out by Cedric Alexander. Close. Let's take a little look over here at Twitter. So, Retro Demand says to check this out. Wrestling news. Joey Janela and Sonny Kiss have a new tag team name, and Jim Cornette might not be happy about it. What is it? What's the new tag team name? Let's see. Roll up from Apollo. 1, 2. Cedric got beat. I mean, yeah, he's got a championship match, so makes sense. Uh-oh, here comes more Hurt Business. And here comes Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin, but Cedric Alexander just attacked Apollo from behind. And MVP attacking Ricochet. Bobby, just to reaffirm the fact that they are in fact heels, just liking to beat up everyone. Ricochet sent into the barricade. Oh no, Apollo Crews in a little bit of trouble. Apollo hung up over the barricade as well. So apparently, Sonny Kiss and Joey Janela said that they will be going underneath the name The New Midnight Express. This is a takeoff on the legendary Midnight Express that originally included Dennis Condrey and Randy Rose. The second incarnation of the team consisted of Condrey, Bobby Eaton, Stan Lane, and manager Jim Cornette. Currently, there is no owner for the Midnight Express trademark, but there was an application filed by Cornette. Those 3 trademark goes live and then could lead to legal battle. But Bobby built up to look strong here tonight. And we're still going to get Braun Strowman versus Dabba-Kato. 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 That's the name. Dabba-Kato. All right.
At Clash of Champions, I don't care who I face, because this is my island.
Well, it's almost 10 o'clock. Today's show has went by fairly quickly. We'll see how the last hour does, because the last hour can either drag or fly by. Raw Underground should be interesting. I'm excited to see Braun Strowman and Dabba-Kato lock up here pretty soon. But I don't know how the Hurt Business versus Retribution match is going to go. You guys excited for Raw Underground? Give me a hell yeah or a hell no in the live chat. Let me know. And once you're done answering that, what do you think the best part of the show has been so far? It's definitely Retribution's reveal with the masks at the start of the show, right? And the fact that Mia Yim was basically right there in front of our very eyes. That's got to be the best part of the show so far. Also, the presentation of Hurt Business has been really good. Honestly, so far, really enjoying the show. It's been a good 2 hours. And that's the problem with Monday Night Raw. Holy crap, this has been a freaking amazing 2 hours. Like, if you compare SmackDown right now to Monday Night Raw, don't get me wrong, SmackDown's doing great stuff in a different sense, but Monday Night Raw, the first 2 hours flow. Can you imagine how Monday Night Raw would feel if the first 2 hours were the only 2 hours of the show? Can you imagine if Raw Underground was scooped in with the 2 hour Monday Night Raw show? Like, it would bring the whole show together. It would be a breeze to watch. There wouldn't be enough time to get everybody on the card, thus meaning everybody who is on the card has good stories going behind them. And tonight has been a really good edition of Monday Night Raw. We'll see how the final hour goes. We'll see if this Raw Underground matchup lives up to the hype, and we'll see if the Hurt Business versus Retribution can live up to the hype. What do you guys think the goal of Retribution is, by the way? And when I say goal, I mean from a writer's perspective. Because let's say Vince McMahon and his writers are sitting down writing this story, and they're saying, okay, we're going to start here with Retribution, we're going to go here the next week, we're going to go here, and eventually they're going to reveal themselves, and this is going to lead to Survivor Series where they have a match against Team WWE. If that's the goal right there, then you got to think about the superstars that are inside of Retribution, who you are trying to get over as the biggest superstar from this. Because when the Shield debuted, there was no doubt in our minds, Roman Reigns was set to become the big star from the Shield. When Evolution made its debut, Evolution is a little bit of a interesting beast because it had two superstars that WWE wanted to get over, in the sense of Randy Orton and Dave Bautista, right? So those two guys, they ended up getting over in Evolution. You got to think about the Authority stable that we had back in the day. Well, the goal of that stable was to get Seth Rollins over as a superstar. We can keep going back. Ministry of Darkness, yada, yada, yada. Every single faction that has ever been inside of WWE, there is usually a purpose in getting somebody over. And you got to pick that one superstar you want to focus on in getting over. For the Hurt Business, it's Cedric Alexander. The goal is to get Cedric Alexander over as a bigger star from the time that he is in the Hurt Business to the time that he leaves it. D-Generation X, you know, they're a little bit of a different one as well. D-Generation X started out as I think just a thing that they never expected to turn into D-Generation X. You know what I mean? They just kind of, it was there to start out with because it was just guys with attitude doing their own thing, and then it morphed into them really trying to get Triple H over, especially when Shawn Michaels got injured and Triple H was put over as the lead of D-Generation X. That's when they were more so trying to get somebody over there. So, like, once again, the goal is to try to get someone over in every single major heel faction that has ever been inside of wrestling. You got to think Inner Circle. Goal is to get Sammy Guevara over. You know, that's just the one that jumps right to mind, and AEW even does this. The Elite, not so much because they're baby faces, right? Babyface groups don't necessarily have a goal. heel groups, there is a goal to try to get one individual over, because the big thing with heel groups is that eventually they're going to split up. Unless they turn babyface. But here we go. Arturo Ruas versus Dolph Ziggler. Let's get this match underway. Dolphy, man. Let's go, Dolphin. Who was the person they were trying to get over in the Nexus? Wade Barrett. Wade Barrett was the gold. It was the attempt to get Wade Barrett over. Their mistake was allowing John Cena to beat him clean. If he never would have done that, if Wade Barrett would have either won the championship or lost via like shady ways, Wade Barrett would have been the star that got over. But John Cena actually kind of really hurt the career of Wade Barrett by burying him underneath all of those chairs. Not sure if you remember that moment, but Wade Barrett got legitimately buried on TV. Hey, Kevin Langoff. How you doing, buddy? So Retribution is trying to make one of its stars big. Yes, and I think it could be Dio Madden. I know, as crazy as it sounds, everyone, you've got Mia Yim in there, you've got Dominic Dijakovic. I think the goal of Retribution could be to try to get Dio Madden over as a big-time star. Dolph Ziggler, sleeper hold locked in. He's got that sleeper hold still locked in. Arturo Ruas trying to get out of it, but I'm not sure if he's going to be able to. Side Russian leg sweep knocks him down. But Ruas on the mark. Punches to the face of Ziggler. Ziggler's in trouble. Kick right there. Knocks him back, though. Ziggler. Oh, caught by Ruas. Trying to go for a knee bar. Knee bar is locked in. Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler. He's caught. Oh, my God. Double heel hook. Ruas just got punched in the face, though. Dolph Ziggler's back out, and he's got the sleeper hold back in. Ruas is down, and Arturo Ruas is going to have to tap out. It's over. Dolph Ziggler wins. Big time fight. Oughta be Ziggs. That's my man. Braun.
What do you want? I don't want to talk to you.
Brianna, here you go.
I think what he's trying to say is, you look pretty pumped up tonight. What can we expect from your match tonight against Dabba-Kato?
Brianna Brandy, okay.
Exactly what I told you last week when I said send your best fighter out here, and this is all you have to offer? I hope you got him dental insurance, because like I said, I'm sending every one of your guys home to their mommies with a pocket full of teeth. And if you want some, you can get in that ring and get these hands too, Shane.
We'll be right back with more Raw Underground.
Good job. Good job.
Cool. So. Oh, and here comes Rollins again. Okay, Seth Rollins is back. You guys know this. I'm a... Well, since, like, you know, I'm a commentator myself, or at least try to be, it's really neat seeing different versions of backstage commentators or backstage interviewers. I really like the presentation of them because they're an integral part to the show, and we just don't really know it. They're not somebody who is going to draw major focus, but they have to be someone who doesn't draw focus away from the talent who are cutting the promos. And right then and there, she had a good look to her. That Brandy girl, I forget what the first name was. She has a good look to her. Sounded confident asking a question. Didn't butcher her words like I just did right there. I'm down. I'm very down. You know, we've seen a bit of a turnover, especially with Renee Young leaving. You know, that has opened up some pretty obvious holes in the WWE. They need to find their next major backstage star. She could be it. Who knows? But remember, everyone, if you are enjoying the show, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. Would love to see your name pop up there on the top left-hand corner. But Sethy Poo, Seth Rollins has arrived. After leaving Murphy.
Now, it is no secret that I've had the Mysterios number for quite some time now. But after I defeated Dominic Mysterio last week inside of a steel cage, I truly thought it was all done. I thought I was free of the torment that the Mysterio family has been putting me through for months. But there's something that's been bothering me about the Mysterio family for quite some time.
I wasn't sure.
Look,
Was
I
that
should've
Pineapple
let it
Pete,
go.
guys? Was that Pineapple Pete in the Raw Underground crowd?
Inspired, really,
I thought it might have been.
to look into it, to dig deeper, by the most unlikely of sources. You see, WWE.com posted a series of photographs of the Mysterio family this week. And it was like a light bulb went off. The world has to know the truth. And it's hard for me to do it justice with just words, so I want to put the photograph in question up on the Tron. Now, I can't be the only one that sees something is amiss here. Look at Rey Mysterio. And then look at Dominic Mysterio. Look at Dominic, look at Rey. You following me here? It doesn't seem possible, right? It doesn't seem fathomable. It's almost unbelievable. And look, we deserve the truth. And so I had some people do some digging.
Are they going to say that it's...
And in this here folder...
Are they going to say that it's...
I have the results.
Eddie Guerrero's son? Oh my God, is it? Are they going to do
deliver
this?
that information to you, the WWE Universe, I would like to extend a courtesy to the Mysterio family to come out here, find out the truth from me in person. I owe them that much. Please, come on out, guys. Come on. Come on. You can trust me, Ray. Come on out. You're going to want to hear this in person. Come on out here. You guys can trust me. You know that.
Find out the truth.
All right. So here they all come. The Mysterio family is here. All four of them. I love this story, by the way. I don't care where it goes, to be honest. I have loved this story of Dominic's introduction.
This must be very important, Seth, to have all of us out here. But before you start, you must know we are all tired of your mind games. And just know that we intend to give you a beating just like we did to Murphy.
Whoa. Take it easy. Hold on a minute. I understand where you're coming from. I understand your anger, but before we go any further, I just want to say something, and this might sound crazy, but speaking to your entire family, I've truly grown to respect you guys and what you stand for. I know it might sound weird, but I'm inspired by you guys. You stand together, you cheer each other on, you fight together, you overcome adversity together, and that's a beautiful thing. And that's why you guys deserve the truth. Because in this envelope, I have the results of a DNA test.
Oh, no.
And look, I know this has been done before, but look, times have changed. Technology has advanced a lot since then, and I think we need to get to the bottom of this once and for all. We need an answer to the question, Rey Mysterio, are you really Dominic's father?
Seth,
No way.
Seth, enough of the BS, man.
This is back to 2005.
I understand your skepticism, but the WWE Universe deserves the truth. You and your family deserve the truth, Ray. The truth is...
What's the truth?
The results of the DNA test are conclusive. Rey Mysterio you are not the father. You are not the father, Rey.
Not the father.
Wow. Wow, Seth. En serio. Wow. You really brought us out here for that? You really want to go down that road again, Seth? Come on, we've been there before. It didn't work then, and it's not going to work now. Come on, man.
Imagine Dom turns. Imagine Dom turns.
My family's name through the mud.
You know what, Rey? You might be onto something here. Maybe I made a mistake. I asked my guy to look into the Mysterio kid. Maybe it's not Dominic who isn't your son.
Oh, what?
Maybe it's Aaliyah who is not your daughter.
Aaliyah's not the daughter of Rey?
And if this paternity test isn't proof enough of that, Rey, I've got some concrete evidence to back it up.
What?
So let's roll the footage from last week.
What footage?
This was the conclusion of the steel cage match between Dominic and Seth Rollins. This was a
Hey, Aaliyah checking on Murphy. Aaliyah checking on Murphy last week.
Now you're telling me that's your daughter? For sure, 100%, because that doesn't look like something a Mysterio would do. She wasn't there consoling a Mysterio. No, she was consoling my disciple Murphy. And so I've got to ask, Rey, what was going on there? Or better yet, Aaliyah, what was going on there?
Oh, you don't talk to her, you talk to me. Listen, Seth. My daughter and I already spoke about that. Nothing you need to know.
Rosemary Shaw, thanks for subscribing.
But I raised my daughter to be caring and compassionate. Something you probably know nothing about. So why don't you keep my daughter's name out of your filthy mouth?
All right.
Seth, she's just 19 years old, man. Really?
19.
She's naive and knows nothing about our world.
Whoa. Didn't like that. Aaliyah's leaving? What? Whoa! Aaliyah just left. Dom's the only one out there. Rollins looking shocked at what just happened. Oh, frig. Seth Rollins is so slimy. I love him.
I'm sorry. I just came out here to inform. I didn't come out here to drive a wedge in the Mysterio family. That was not my intention at all, but I guess...
Yeah, right.
I mean, I guess that happens sometimes, right? Families. I mean, even a family as strong as the Mysterio family, I guess that can happen to them too. I'm sure it's probably happened to some of you and your families.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God. You piece of shit, Seth Rollins. Oh, you piece of shit. He is a POS right there. Looking dead into the cameras with a bit of a smirk. I'm sure that has happened to some of your families. How can you say that's a bad story? Seth Rollins now with a little bit of a smile. Yep. There you go. Vamc, how would you... I'm sorry, Vamc. I'm sorry, buddy. How do you defend AEW to the ends of the earth and then say that's a bad segment? That's a segment that was in... If it was in AEW, you would have ate that crap up as well, man. That was good. You gotta admit when stuff is good, and then you gotta admit when stuff is bad, right? Otherwise, you show your bias, right? That was good. All right. So... let's get here to these donations. Thank you, everybody, for the support. I really, really do appreciate it. I was just trying to find a lull in the action to get around to the donations. So first up, Jetsis Rock and Roll. Thank you, my man. Thank you very much. He says, hey, Con, I've been watching the stream while fixing my air conditioner. The filter was covered in ice, damn. But that's apartment life for ya. I got the ice off, though. That's good, man. I actually have to take my AC units out here. They're going to get pretty chilly in a short little bit now. Thank you, my friend, for the 5-bomb.
Hey Con, I've been watching stream while...
Thank you very much, Botch Guy. How you doing, man?
The filter was covered in ice, but that's apartment life for ya. I got the ice off, though.
That's so good to hear, though, Jet says. Next up, we got ourselves a 5-bomb from Radio Queen B. How you doing, Radio Queen? Nice to see ya. Says Brianna Brandy, that commentator in Raw Underground, is from Canton, Georgia. Well, there you go. Some information that we now have. Thank you very much there, Radio Queen B. Good to see ya. It's a botch alert. You know the song Shots by LMFAO? Well, instead of shots, it could be like botch, 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 botch. Everybody, botch, 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 botch. With good old Botch Guy in the live chat. Good to see you, my friend. And then Nightcore up in here. Dropping a 20 bomb. Thank you, friend. He says, I know this is a little off topic, but there's a YouTube channel that... Oh, whoa. Holy crap. That are killing and abusing animals for views. I can give you a link to the information if you need. I only have a small voice and can't do anything. Nightcore. Yeah. I don't know if there's anything that I can do, but letting us know here in the live chat that's really good. If anybody ever comes across videos like that, first thing that you need to do is just report the video, okay? If there is enough reports on a video, YouTube does look at it, and they will rectify the situation. That is how we can fix things. So, Nightcore, I don't really want to pull attention to the channel, because the more attention we give it, the more likely it shows up in the recommendations and all that. So let's not give the name of the channel here. But if anybody does come across it, report for abuse. Absolutely, report for abuse right then and there. That's absolutely god-awful. And we're about to run a glorious donation, but this is not glorious. This is not glorious.
I know this is a little bit off topic, but there's a YouTube channel that are killing and abusing animals for views. I can give you a link to the information if you need. I only have a small voice. I can't do anything.
Yeah, once again, everyone, if you come across that, report. Just report it right away. Yeah. That's pretty much what we can do. Radio Queen B followed it up. Sorry, not from Canton, Georgia. Meant from Canton, Ohio. And no, not the paternity storyline again. So, guys, I actually don't hate it, okay? And I know this, you're like, oh my god, Conman, you like everything from WWE. But that stuff right there, it's intriguing to me. It's introducing new characters. It's working off of previous storylines.
Paternity storyline again.
It to me, it works. Botch Guy, if you're here in the live chat, do you like the direction of this new Mysterio family storyline? What do you think, man? And everybody else here in the live chat, let me know. You love when they introduce new people. Same, man. Oh, here comes the boats. The baddest of all time. Cameron Andrews, thank you, my friend. But before that, we've got ourselves a new boss. And his name is Nightcore. So Nightcore becoming a one-time Boss Battle Champion. Thank you, Nightcore. The Corp. And Cameron Andrews following it up with a 5-bomb. Thank you, friend.
If Murphy's the father, wouldn't Murphy have been like 10 years old when Ray's daughter was born?
Yeah, I think that's what people are getting on right here, is that it would be a little bit of a weird storyline. He would have been 12 years old when she would have been born, right? 31 is Murphy and 19 is Aaliyah. So, yeah. Paul Carpenter, after that, my friend, thank you for your support. Look it up. Seth had a DNA test done and found a distant family member. I did see that. That's a long time ago that information came out, but that actually did happen.
Look it up. Seth had DNA done and found distant family members.
But they're dominant at the same time, physically dominant in the ring.
Ruby and I aren't scared of the pain. We're scared.
And then Natalie Rybanko with a 5-bomb after that. Thank you, Natalie. Says, at least Seth is not fighting his family for a title. Roman is going to murder Jay. Yeah. True, Natalie. True.
At least Seth is not fighting his family.
Hi, Henry Cotras. How you doing?
Roman is going to murder Jay.
Sorry, I missed your answer. Did you enjoy the new debut for Dabba-Kato? Dabba-Kato. DK, Donkey Kong. Yeah, cool. It was cool. It wasn't great. It was cool, though. I like the presentation of new people, right? It's, oh my God. Is Lana going to tap? There it goes. Tap out. Shayna Baszler beats Lana like that. Get wrecked, Lana. Go back to TikTok. I hope, you know what? I hope Lana uninstalled TikTok, like for about 30 seconds there. Just uninstalled it. And then the new issue inside of the United States where it's like, we're going to ban people from downloading TikTok. Then I hope that happened. And then Lana could never, ever download TikTok again. That would be great, wouldn't it? All right, here we go. Oh, no, Lana just... Or not Lana. Liv Morgan just got shoved over by Nia Jax. This isn't good. Nia and Shayna are about to bring the fight to Liv Morgan. Lil Liv's in trouble. Ruby Riott, though, starting to fight back. And Shayna Baszler staring them down. TikTok is still there? Oh, okay. Well, I clearly don't know. Lana, yeah! Lana! Lana driven through the announce table. Yeah! Woo! Get wrecked, Lana! Get wrecked, Lana. Nia Jax getting right in their face. And Shayna Baszler walking back with the tag team titles. I will say this much. Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler are adding credibility to the tag titles. They're continuing the momentum, which is really good to see. So, some people saying that this is happening to Lana because Rusev. And while I understand why it might seem that way, and while I understand there might be a bit of that going on, I think it's more so to do with the fact that Lana is at the bottom of the card. And they are trying to build up a couple dominating forces right now. And there really is nobody else to take the beatings other than Lana. You could have Dana Brooke and Lana, but Dana Brooke isn't a heel. She's a face. You could have her turn heel, but then you got to give her a story there. Lana has the story already. She's got the partnership with Natalya. People don't like her. So it doesn't matter if she gets slammed through a table. It gets the other person over. It presents them as a badass, and it doesn't really affect the character of Lana.
True.
Doesn't really.
Not good. Randy Orton's going to be a Clash of Champions. I'm going to defend my title. There's no rules. I am going to beat the piss out of him.
Ooh.
As for tonight, I'm going to go pick a fight. Show up!
Huh. Okay.
This Wednesday, as TakeOver approaches, opportunity awaits. 5 superstars, one all-new battle.
It's time for people to start fighting to face the champion.
It's the debut of the Gauntlet Eliminator. The winner faces the Prince
Yo.
of Valor for the
Gauntlet Eliminator.
TakeOver. And who's next for the Genius of the Sky, Io Shirai? It's an epic and unpredictable battle royal to the
Gauntlet Eliminator match is going to go down. All right. That is this Wednesday on NXT.
Illegal sports streams are like vacuums. They suck.
Why does Lay's have so many flavors to choose from? Because
My eyes just started watering there.
growing up is so overrated. Totally overrated.
Holy moly, my eyes are watering like crazy. Hey, Retro, I've seen your comment there a bunch of times there, my friend. Yeah, thanks, man. If he wishes to go to the police with the information, he absolutely can. Okay, so let's get going here. Back with Jason Barker, who just dropped a 5-bomb. Thank you, friend. Jason Barker becoming maybe a new boss? Is it enough? I don't think so. I don't think so.
Better adhesion, better results.
Hey, Jackson Plays. I've been doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. Hopefully you're doing well as well. And then Dave Rua, thank you, my friend, dropping a 10-bomb after that. And it looks like Dave Rua is closing in on Jason Barker. 15 times, dude. It says 15 here. You're a 15-time boss battle champion, my friend. On your knees, dog. Bow down to the king. And then Nightcore, thank you, my friend, for your 5-bomb after that. Thank you for bringing it to our attention, buddy.
Thank you so much.
Diego
Conman
Tunes,
with
welcome to the stream. Nice to see you, Diego Tunes. I tried telling Con about my birthday, but it keeps getting missed. Well, Ross Blocks, I believe I read it earlier that your birthday was last week. Well, happy belated birthday there, Ross Blocks. Hopefully you're doing well. Hey, Justin Evilizer, can I read your comment? Yeah, man, would you like to attach anything more than an angry face asking me to read your comment? If you have an actual comment, we can build a conversation off of it. Oh, crap. Oh, this isn't good. Okay, so John Alba, that's a reputable source. Multiple sources. There was a COVID-19 outbreak within NXT recently, working on the details, but sources indicate it may have had a decent effect on creative. Crap. Oh, here's... Right.
Protect me anymore, Dad. I'm old enough. I can speak for myself.
I know that, Aaliyah. I know that, but you don't know Seth like I do. I don't want him to plant ideas in your head that aren't true.
I came here for one reason and one reason only, and that's to support Dominic. Now look, you've gotten hurt, Dom's gotten hurt, and God knows what Seth is capable of doing to me or Mom. It's just too much for me, you know? And I'm just, at the end of the day, I'm just a naive 19-year-old girl, aren't I?
Aaliyah. Papi.
Okay?
Dale su espacio.
She left him.
Dale su espacio. Dale su espacio.
Obviously, tension's very high in the Mysterio all thanks to Seth Rollins.
Yeah, tensions continuing to run high tonight here on Monday Night Raw, as you can see.
So Aaliyah's left. Aaliyah has left.
Speaking of carnage, it's about time.
So to continue on with what it was I was saying there, John Alba also states that he's working on confirming more details, but Sean Ross has verified what I heard. He indicates several PC classes were canceled and the outbreak happened over the past couple weeks. Sources indicated some have gotten relaxed with mask wearing, especially in spots where some people congregate, and there was concern over that. Am told people were still testing positive as recently as this weekend, with the belief being a coach accidentally spread it. Damn. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. Hopefully everybody's okay there inside of NXT. What is the goal of Raw Underground? To give talent who are not being used on the show, who they don't want to throw out there for a 2-minute squash match, for the ability to build them up. That's the whole purpose of Raw Underground. Feature new talent and underutilized talent. Talent that you believe can beat people up and just give them something cool to watch. For me, it's working. There maybe not be any reason to watch Raw Underground right now in terms of actually following the story, but let's just say this much. It looks really solid. Oh my God, right hand, no! Eric's out! Eric is out! Eric is out! Oh my God! Eric just got knocked out by Riddick Moss. You guys think that's a burial? Please don't misuse the word burial or being buried, okay? That's not a bury for Eric. You'll forget about that thing that just happened there with him getting knocked out by one punch in like 2 weeks.
You look pretty pumped up tonight. What can we...
I got this one. Dabba-Kato, what you saying? Main event's coming up against you and Braun Strowman. What can we expect?
Talk is cheap. Tonight, you will see. But he will feel what Dabba-Kato is all about.
Oh.
Get on my face.
Okay, obviously very pumped up. The main event is coming up for Raw Underground. We'll be right back.
Woo! Talk about a promo. That's an introduction. All right, Dabba-Kato. They must be high on him. And here comes Oscar. All right, Jetsis rock and roll. Let's do this thing. So, Jetsis, thanks for your 10 bomb, my friend. Oh, crap, Austin. Austin James, man. What I want to tell you right now is keep your head up, Austin James, okay? Sometimes it might feel like the entire world around you is crumbling and that there is no light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, sometimes heartbreak is so difficult to deal with. It is probably one of the most painful things anybody can go through without actually being physically hurt. Not an enjoyable time at all. I feel for you, I really do. But what I want to tell you, my friend, is to keep your head up. Time heals everything, and it may not seem like it right now, but things will get better, and there will be things that happen in your future that are going to make you fully realize why this happened to you. It makes you stronger. It makes you a better person. It makes you a better you. And all those scars that we have on our body and in our minds and in our hearts, they may be there for the rest of our lives, but they hurt and they fade over time. They hurt less and fade over time. Things do heal, and I promise you, my friend, you will look back at this thing in a few years and just be like, wow, I've got myself a great, great person beside me. I got myself a great partner now. I've got myself someone who loves me for who I am, respects me for who I am, and pushes me to be the best person I can be. That's going to be you, my friend. I'm promising you right now. In a few years, you're going to look back at this and say, screw her, man. Screw her. Right? You're going to be happy. I promise you. And it's going to come. It's right around the corner, man.
portioned ingredients delivered to your door. Everything you need to cook delicious dinners. Shop now at HelloFresh.ca. Dinner solved.
Trust.
Well then, Austin, man, I feel ya. I feel ya. That is such a tough thing to have to go through. But what I want you to do right now, maybe find a pillow, okay? Find a pillow and just scream out F her. Just F you, you fucking bitch. You know what I mean? Just let it out. Get that anger out of you right now. Just get it out of there. Find a picture of her on Instagram and flip her off. Just do what you got to do to get the anger out of your system. But know that you deserve better. Know that you do not deserve to be treated that way. You deserve to be treated with love and respect just like anybody on this planet does, and she did not treat you that way. You will get through this. I promise you. It sucks. But you will get through this, and you will be a much, much happier person for it. I promise you. I feel so bad for you, Austin, man, and our thoughts are with you, man. You got the hearts of the community behind you. But I promise you, things are going to look up. Things are going to be better. He's always spoiled the crap out of her while I'm a single dad. Keep spoiling that girl. And here's the thing that you got to remember as well there, dude. Like, I don't have a daughter or a son of my own, so I can't truly comment from a place of experience with this, right? All I can say is that if you love that daughter of yours, if you continue to be the best dad you can be and make that your purpose in life, to give that daughter the best life you possibly can, I promise you, man, things are going to look up for you in no time. Like, you're going to be seeing improvements on your life left, right, and center. You're going to be happier day by day. Live your life for that little girl. Live your life for your daughter. Just be the best person for her that you possibly can, because she looks up to you. Every single one of your moves, she loves you more than anybody in this world. She looks up to you, man, and you got to show her that life is filled with happiness and that there's definitely good times ahead. So you live your life. You live your life for her, and you be happy for her, okay, Austin James? It's not going to be easy, but you do it. I know you can do it, Austin.
Right now we are joined by Peyton Royce, who is ready for action against the Raw Women's Champion, Asuka.
But here comes Peyton Royce. Peyton didn't even get the entrance, did she? And it's going to be Peyton versus Asuka. This might not go good for Peyton Royce. And is Billie Kay by her side? Billie Kay is by her side. So what was the purpose of splitting up the Iconics? Is there actually a legitimate purpose of splitting up the Iconics? Like, they're still out there together. Like, I know they're not allowed to be a tag team anymore, but they're still friends. But, like, my oh my. German suplex to Peyton Royce. All right, let me ask you really quickly here. Who will win? It's going to be either Asuka. 2, kick out by Peyton.
Billie Kay was tied up with Asuka, saying that Asuka was giving away free title matches. Look at this. I drew the ire of Asuka.
2, kick out there by Peyton. Misses the kick. Heel kick attempt. Oh, kick right to the midsection there. Off the ropes. Peyton Royce follows her up. Ducks underneath. Here she goes. Oh, God. What? 1, 2. Peyton. Oh, whoa. Peyton Royce almost just picked up the victory. No, Asuka. Asuka lock attempted, but rolls her up. Count of 2. Kick out there by Asuka. 2. Kick out by Asuka again. All right. After Night Core's 5-bomb right there, Jetsis Rock and Roll dropped 15 in Dono, so we're just going to roll it as a 15 bomb, okay, my friend? Oh, wait, where's Asuka going? Ooh.
What a kick by Asuka. This one, Zelina Vega's gonna have to deal with the Clash of Champions.
Into the cover. No. Asuka. Oh, Zelina Vega. Okay, so that's the end of that match. That was weird. I mean, Zelina Vega going right on the offense here of Asuka. All right. Sure. 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 Oh, Asuka with a spinning heel kick. And Zelina Vega gets out of there. Well, yeah, all right. She says that title is mine. I don't know about that. But anyways, let's get this going. Jetsis rock and roll. Thank you, my friend. Can we hit it? Yes or no? Really quickly here in the live chat. Yes or no?
For he is limitless.
Oh, Aaliyah. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I gotta skip this donation. I gotta skip this.
My foot fell asleep while working.
Sorry, buddy.
Way out of hand. And if I've done anything to hurt you, I just wanted to say I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's gonna be a love story between them, isn't it? So Murphy apologizing to Aaliyah. All right, so really quickly here, let's read the donation from Jetsis Rock and Roll that we just ran as a 15 bomb. My foot fell asleep while working on this air conditioner, and I'm stuck in the corner of my apartment. I can't get up. I'm just laughing. No way, dude. Your foot's dead asleep. And then he says, also, I think Raw Underground should be a standalone show, maybe 2 hours. No. No, Jetsis, the thing that makes Raw Underground work is that it is not part of the main show. It's just kind of there, and it's a way of having really quick segments, really quick fights, really quick action without really needing to develop much of a story. It wouldn't work as a standalone show, unfortunately. So some people are obviously going to look at this with Murphy and Aaliyah. Murphy's 31, Aaliyah is 19. You guys act like it's real. It's not, right? This is wrestling. It's not incredibly uncommon, and it is legal. Now, I don't like the defense of it's legal, right? Because in real life, like that's not really that great of a defense. If people are like, oh my God, that is so gross. What are you doing? Like, what are you thinking? She's a child or whatever. Then your defense is, well, it's legal. Well, that's not a great defense. Anyways, in storyline, it's legal. It's 100% allowed. And also the fact nothing has happened yet, right? We don't know where this is going necessarily. This could be something else. All we know right at the surface is Aaliyah has shown a little bit of an attraction to Murphy, and Murphy has apologized for possibly upsetting Aaliyah. You know, it's a storyline, guys, right? It's not real. So let's not get bent out of shape like it's real, right? And again, 31-19. That's, yeah, it's a large age gap. Don't get me wrong, it's a large age gap. And if my 19-year-old, say I had a 19-year-old daughter, was all of a sudden dating a 31-year-old man, I'm sure that I would be also looking at it twice. But in terms of the story, I'm intrigued to see where it goes. It's a story that has been told for a while, and Murphy has been a thorn in the side of the Mysterio family. I wonder if there is more to this. I wonder if this is part of Seth Rollins' plan. Like, I have no idea.
And the new irons are so forgiving, you can practically hit them anywhere on the face, and the ball just launches. So come back to the fairway. Introduce yourself to
Anyways, it is what it is. I don't hate it right out of the gate. People are going to say that the age difference is going to be the number one thing that makes them uncomfortable, but it's not a story I think that is meant to make you be comfortable either, right?
Show the boss who's boss. Show the game who's game. Nice catch. Show up with high protein and
Yeah, kayfabe. Exactly.
Is a sports fan life coach? I've heard it all. One fan? Let's call him.
I mean, how old was Triple H and Stephanie McMahon? One sec. Triple H and Stephanie McMahon.
I told Dave that with Sportsnet now, he can stream the game on any porcelain.
When was this?
Porcelain throne it all. Even mine. Excuse me a second. Hey, Dave? That's not for
Yeah,
you.
how old was here? Actually, let's just take a look at this. So Triple H age. So Triple H is 51 years old, and Stephanie McMahon is 43. 51, 43. So that's not crazy difference, but it's still a range. I was just kind of curious of that storyline as well. Is it time for Dabba-Kato versus Strowman? Yep. Battle of the Behemoths. She's 43, Gio, and he's 51. All right, here we go. Battle of the Behemoths. Dabba-Kato and Braun Strowman. Punch from Dabo. Dabo. Oh, all right, Strowman trying to take him down. He's around the back. Dabba-Kato's in trouble. Dabba-Kato's in trouble. Braun going for a sleeper. Braun going for a sleeper hold. Trying to flip him over. Can he get him? He might have gotten him. Dabba-Kato is caught, but no, the arm isn't underneath the chin. Arm isn't underneath the chin. Dabba-Kato's still fighting. Braun Strowman and Dabba-Kato going to go to the outside of the ring. Dabba-Kato now firing some bows right there to the former Universal Champion. But the former champion pushes him back, I should say. Wait, Dabba using a person as a human weapon. Right back into Dabba-Kato. Braun Strowman back inside of the ring. Oh, what a right hand from Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman might have just knocked him out. It's over. Braun Strowman wins. Damn, he knocked his ass out. Retro Demand, I think you've got yourself, okay, no. I think, guys, we are combining way too many things and trying to be way over the top, offended about everything. No, the storyline between Murphy and Aaliyah, even if, in storyline, even if they are acting, it's still legal. It's still 100% legal. It's still 31 and 19. Yes, it's a large age gap. Yes, it's, in theory, something that, I wouldn't be doing. I don't think a lot of us would be doing. Yes, it is a little weird. It is not meant to make you feel comfortable. It is meant to make you question some stuff, but it is legal. We are not mixing this crap together here, right? Like, this is a storyline. This is a potential romance storyline. We have seen far worse in movies and in TV shows, yet that is A-okay for those storylines to go on. Folks, this is a storyline. Storyline. This is not real world. This is not real life. This does not flippin' matter. It is a storyline just like that. Watch the story, right? I mean, unusual normality. My girlfriend is literally a year younger than I am. She's 24. I'm 25. But, say more crap like that if you want. We had somebody have a hand for a kid. I know, people take stuff way too seriously when watching wrestling. Just watch it. There was literally a 24/7 title segment earlier where a ninja got lost at sea. What more do you want from this show? Oh, is this Retribution? Yes, it is. And Retribution is here. They have arrived. That's totally Dio Madden. Slapjack, T-Bar, and Mace. Slapjack, T-Bar, and Mace. And here comes the Hurt Business. Slapjack, T-Bar, and Mace. It's different. I don't hate it. I honestly don't hate it. Slapjack's a little weird. But I could see Slapjack being a name for Dio Madden and that he could run with for a while, if that is actually his name. But the Hurt Business is going to go up against these three men right here. Yeah, folks, Slapjack, T-Bar, and Mace. Slapjack, T-Bar, and Mace.
With a curly mustache? That's almost as fancy as the Taco Bell Toasted Cheesy Chalupa with its 6-month aged cheesy toasted shell. Fancy up your everyday with the Toasted Cheesy Chalupa. Only at Taco Bell.
Honestly, guys, like, Slapjack, T-Bar, and Mace. T-Bar's weird. Mace is cool. I like Mace. Hey, Mus Irving, how you doing? Honestly, Slapjack as well. It's a little weird, but kind of cool. I could see it working for a while. I don't mind those names. If I'm being honest with you guys, I don't mind those names.
The Subaru Forester. Always safe. Always ready for adventure.
We're the most wanted lads in the country. But don't you worry, Daddy's home.
I get what you're trying to say, but you're also trying to link Velveteen Dream, a man who has at least been accused of texting underage, or not texting, sexting underage people and grooming them, versus a storyline where both are legal adults in a legal consensual potential relationship, like in the story. Like, it is not comparable to the Velveteen Dream situation, even remotely close. Like, this is a 19-year-old and a 31 versus, I don't even know what age. You know what I mean, guys? Like, this is not comparable between the two. It is not even remotely close. It is a freaking storyline between two consensual adults versus a underage kid being groomed by a celebrity in real life. Like, this is a flippin' storyline.
So you can spark new connections, surprise your taste buds, and beat your personal best. Today will surprise you.
Yeah, we'll be live with Lucha Underground tomorrow, Andrew Miller. Lucha Underground tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Because sometimes you feel a little more playful. Growing up is so overrated. Totally overrated.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta have Lay's.
Yeah. Yes, Dio Madden is a former commentator. Oh, Botch Guy. Did Botch Guy just drop a little pupper? Oh, I think I know why Botch Guy dropped a little pupper. All right. I did say that I would try to get around to this. Well, then, my friend, let me get around to this right now. Let me just put on my plug hood. All right, the plug hood, because I'm about to plug Botch Guy right here. This is the plug hood. All right, plug hood. Now let's do it, my friend. If you guys have not heard, Botch Guy's got himself a new YouTube channel called Adventures with Botchy. At least I'm pretty sure that's the name of it. It's the name of the series. He records his dog, does a voiceover, and makes you laugh. So make sure you guys go check out Botch Guy's latest video on a brand new channel. Go check it out, folks. Botch Guy, if you want to link it to us here in the live chat, that would be great. And go check him out. Subscribe to Botchy. Follow the adventures right there. Plug Hood is officially down. But thank you, Botchka. Heel Pepsi Man's already subbed. Good for you. All right, now it's time for Retribution versus Hurt Business. Let's get this one underway. We got ourselves
Retribution in their very first WWE match. Bobby Lashley almost again the next week. And the United States champion Bobby Lashley is all over these members of Retribution. We understand this one currently in the ring with Lashley is named Mace.
So this is Mace. Dio Madden is known as Mace. All right, Dio Madden known as Mace. So let's go Retribution. Retribution, there we go. Or will it be Hurt Business? Oh, he's T-Bar. Dijakovic is T-Bar. I'm not sure if I like that one for Dijakovic. Slapjack is the other one. Man, I think they got the names wrong. Slapjack should be Dio Madden, and Mace should be the guy with the full helmet, in my opinion. T-Bar is just a bad name. I'm not a, like, I can deal with T-Bar, but I don't love it. The other two I actually quite like. I like Mace, and I like Slapjack.
So far, the Hurt Business putting a hurting on Retribution. Retribution's finding out it's one thing to do. Oh, wait a minute. Like sneak attacks and warnings. When you're in the ring now, sanctioned match.
Let me know in the vote, though, everyone, who you think is going to win. Sounds like Fallout characters. I think that's the idea. And maybe not necessarily Fallout, but definitely something different. Yeah, I think that's Shane Thorne right there, who is known as Slapjack. And there's Slapjack, everyone. Kick to the back of Cedric. Yeah, I would have liked Slapjack as Dio Madden's name. Anyways, I'm being nitpicky right now. That's all I'm doing. I'm just nitpicking crap. Who's your favorite out of the three, folks? Slapjack, Mace, or T-Bar? T-Bar's in the ring right now. I'm going to have to get used to calling them these names. This is going to be difficult to follow along. So T-Bar. Oh my God, Cedric just got launched. What the heck happened? Glitch. Stuff is glitching out. Count of two kick out there by Cedric. Yeah, TV glitch. I think it happened for all of us, folks. It might have been a feed issue. Back handspring. Insaguri catches him, and T-Bar's in a little bit of trouble. Tag has been made. Shelton Benjamin now with a right hand. This is obviously going to end in some sort of disqualification. Vamsi, you'll be right about this one if it does end in DQ. Are they unmasked? No, they still got masks. They got face paint now to try to conceal their identity a little bit more. But you can see more of their faces. Off the ropes, runs into a knee from Shelton Benjamin. Yes, and Dio Madden was a commentator on Monday Night Raw for a little bit. I believe he is now known as Mace. Mace and T-Bar working together. Boom! Down goes Shelton Benjamin. And into the cover, Mace looking right into the camera. Count of one, kick out. Man, Mace is cool. I think Mace is one of the coolest looking members of Retribution.
What does it do for the message of Retribution if they defeat the Hurt Business? Yeah, so far, the WWE, the Hurt Business has been the only one to step up and say they'll take them on.
Oh. One-on-one, but Shelton, back body drop right to Mace. And Mace is in a little bit of trouble now. Remember, everyone, vote for either Retribution or vote Hurt. Use an exclamation point, vote space Retribution, or exclamation point, vote space Hurt.
Now Benjamin and Mace, heavy-handed shots in the middle of the ring in this main event tonight on Monday Night Raw.
You guys are acting like these names are going to be detrimental to their careers. Think about it. Some of the best names inside of WWE have been the simplest names. Why? Because it's not like a normal name, and it gives them just something different. Think about The Rock. How amazing is The Rock for a name? Just The Rock. Batista. Undertaker. Single word stuff. Mace. T-bar. All right. Slapjack. I kind of like that. Slapjack is cool. Simpler the better, folks. Axe and Smash. Yeah. X-Pac. You know, Sting. You're right. Like, look at it. You can go down the list. There's so many names out there. Oh, what a flatliner from Lashley. Lashley now. Slapjack just got slapped by Lashley. Oh my God. Lashley looking like $1 million, and he's going for the full Nelson. Or sorry, the full Lashley. It's in. Full Lashley is in. Wait. Did it just cut out? Oh my God. My stream just cut out. There we go. Wait. Oh, what is this? Oh, the rest of Retribution is here. More members of Retribution are coming out, and this ends in a disqualification. Just when I thought it was going to be all over, but the Hurt Business is getting beaten down here right now by Retribution. No way. Here comes Drew. Okay, Drew McIntyre is here, and things are about to pick up in the final few minutes of the show. The entire Raw locker room is out here. McIntyre, O'Neal, Street Profits, everyone and their mother, except for Shelton Benjamin's mama. She's not out here, but we got ourselves a brawl between Retribution and the Raw locker room. Is Dolph Ziggler's out there? Yes, he is. Who's on the outside? I believe Angel Garza and Andrade are out there as well. And we got pandemonium here in the final few moments. Humberto Carrillo clears the ring. Titus O'Neil helps. The Hurt Business is out on the outside laying down the Hurt. And here comes a toss from McIntyre, launches him out. Right hand from McIntyre. No, Randy! Randy Orton with the RKO! Randy just caught Drew. Randy doesn't give two craps about Retribution. He's here for one purpose only, to hurt Drew McIntyre. Hell yeah! What an ending. That was unbelievable. Oh, that show was good. Whoo, that show was really, really, really good. I loved it. I loved it. Give me your ratings, folks. Give me your ratings. I'm 9 out of 10. That show was awesome, man. 9 out of 10 from Conman. It's not perfect. It's going to take a long time to get Conman to give a perfect review. But holy crap, 9 out of 10. That was so good. That was so good. Thank you, WWE. That was a lot of fun. That was a fun 3 hours. From the start with Retribution, with the overarching angle being Retribution, Hurt Business, the way that they're being presented. I like how stories are being mixed in throughout the show. The Randy Orton's presentation was awesome. Keith Lee getting punted by Randy Orton. Andrade and Angel Garza getting another shot at the tag team titles. Zelina Vega's match was kind of meh. Lana got destroyed. That's a double thumbs up. What else kind of went down? You guys saw the show. You knew what happened there. What a flippin' night. That was fun. That was really fun. We got the names Slapjack, T-Bar, and Mace. Yeah, all right. And that's that. That's the show, everyone. So thank you very much for watching along, and thank you for supporting the show here today. To literally everybody who dropped a donation today, thank you so much. You guys were incredibly kind. That was a great live stream. So thank you for supporting me and my family. and of course, the future of this channel. I can't do it without you guys, so thank you from the bottom of my heart for letting me live out my dream here and letting me live out this dream of being a full-time YouTuber. I love it. I'm going to continue to create more content for you guys, but we'll be back tomorrow. So tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll be live with Lucha Underground. And then we're going to be live later on in the evening, all the way at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for that 1 hour special edition of Dynamite. And then after that, we are going to be live once again on Wednesday and so forth. I don't believe I'm going to be uploading any reactions, folks. So that is going to be our night here tonight. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Take care. Have yourself a wonderful evening. I've been Con, and that was Monday Night Raw.